Seriously, you plug this in and boom, you just get raw, unadulterated sound. And it is amazing. Now, you gotta be careful. Again, this is so powerful that if you stand within 10 meters of it and someone playing something loud, you're gonna lose your hearing. I mean, that's how good this thing is. So, take it from me, from our sponsor. I love this thing and I recommend you go out and buy one today. If you really want to take your music making, your radio broadcasting, anything that you're doing with sound seriously, you go and get it, okay? All right, Asher out. Hello everyone and welcome. This is Asher on the news. So, it's been about 2 weeks since the police have found Aria, and the mayor is actually planning to give a speech today in front of her memorial. It seems that Aria has recovered and will also be delivering her own speech. Boy, I can't imagine what life is like for her, especially after all she's been through. But I really hope that this is really, a turning point for the better. We've got news that last week there was a rumble in Towson as explosions and gunshots were fired all over the abandoned cityscape. Like, this is serious. I don't understand why the Towson elite decided to, abandon the parts of town they didn't like just to build up their arcology. And now these are places where people could be living, and, due to the lawlessness of the area, now it's just, this is a common occurrence. It's just upsetting because, all these buildings and houses that people could be using for, to live in are now war zones constantly. But I digress. Well, lastly, I want to talk about our sponsor, Killstrom. So now, if you're not in the biz of music, or if you want to get into the biz in making music, radio announcing, all that stuff, Killstrom is the brand of choice. I can't tell anybody how much Killstrom is just so far superior than all the other products I've tried. My favorite product is the Boom Amp. It's gotta be the most hard have for any metal band, country band, what the fuck ever you play. It's just pure power. Seriously, you plug this in and boom, you just get raw, unadulterated sound. And it is amazing. Now, you gotta be careful. Again, this is so powerful that if you stand within 10 meters of it and someone playing something loud, you're gonna lose your hearing. That's how good this thing is. So, take it from me, from our sponsor. I love this thing and I recommend you go out and buy one today. If you really want to take your music making, your radio broadcasting, anything that you're doing with sound seriously, you go and get it, okay? All right, Asher out. Hello everyone and welcome. This is Asher on the news. So, it's been about 2 weeks since the police have found Aria, and the mayor is actually planning to give a speech today in front of her memorial. It seems that Aria has recovered and will also be delivering her own speech. Boy, I can't imagine what life is like for her, especially after all she's been through. But I really hope that this is really, a turning point for the better. We've got news that last week there was a rumble in Towson as explosions and gunshots were fired all over the abandoned cityscape. Like, this is serious. I don't understand why the Towson elite decided to, uh, you know, abandon the parts of town they didn't like just to build up their arcology. And now these are places where people could be living, and, you know, due to the lawlessness of the area, now it's just, you know, this is a common occurrence. It's just upsetting because, I mean, all these buildings and houses that people could be using for, to live in are now war zones constantly. But I digress. Well, lastly, I want to talk about our sponsor, Killstrom. So now, if you're not in the biz of music, or if you want to get into the biz in making music, radio announcing, all that stuff, Killstrom is the brand of choice. I can't tell anybody how much Killstrom is just so far superior than all the other products I've tried. My favorite product is the Boom Amp. It's gotta be the most hard have for any metal band, country band, what the fuck ever you play. It's just pure power. Seriously, you plug this in and boom, you just get raw, unadulterated sound. And it is amazing. Now, you gotta be careful. Again, this is so powerful that if you stand within 10 meters of it and someone playing something loud, you're gonna lose your hearing. And I mean, that's how good this thing is. So, take it from me, from our sponsor. I love this thing, and I recommend you go out and buy one today if you really want to take your music making, your radio broadcasting, anything that you're doing with sound seriously. You go and get it, okay? All right, Asher out.
I need. And we're live. Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of Cyberpunk Red Saturday. I am your streamer, but not your most important person tonight. That would go to...
Hi, my name is Angel. I am your GM in the dark future for tonight. And boy, oh boy, I hope everyone's doing pretty well today.
Can't do too well, just pretty well.
And second up, it's your lovely Corvid. I wasn't supposed to be on the stream today because of reasons, but our lovely weather over here has ruined everything. So here I am. Time to clash like a samurai with god and anime on my side today.
You always have to have one hot topic parking lot battle. And, penultimately...
Hi, it's me, Mystic Eyes, back with the witch. Let's get it done.
And I am Zoob, and I will be your streamer tonight, and I'm also playing Guru. And with that, it is time to spread our sails and sail on to these waters that Angel is about to describe. That metaphor sounded a lot better in my head.
Yeah, I don't know where you were going with that, and I'm very confused.
Me neither.
Okay. Whew. All right, it is November the 18th. 5 days have passed since your little incursion or excursion with the with Freya, actually, and all the other things that happened then. As I'm just like trying to remember and forgetting things.
It's
right
okay.
now.
Nothing happened last session. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, nothing at all happened at all.
We definitely didn't lock horns again with that weird cyber cult, and there wasn't a rooftop parking lot fight.
Right, exactly.
And there wasn't a duel that was decided in literally one hit.
Yeah. Freya's arm is completely fine. Nothing happened to it.
Uh,
She'll live.
so we begin with Valkyrie's special agent that she
Oh, yes.
received last session. It's giving you a notification message.
All right. Valk's gonna whip it out and take a look at this notification.
Whoa, phrasing.
Cocodrilo.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate the follow. Welcome to the dark future.
It's the text read as follows. Your enemy seeks to destroy the one modeled after, the one the goddess is modeled after from the sky. And that's it.
That's descriptive.
Yeah, she's telling everyone this, but okay. So, funny thing, Velk being Velk is just going to reply with a winky face and thumbs up emoji.
What?
Come on, it's on brand for her.
Winky face, thumbs up, eggplant, sweat drops.
No, that's what Witch probably like threw in after. Actually, you know what, Witch? If the GM's cool with this, I'm cool with it. If you want to like fuck with Valk typing back a message.
I mean, it's if you want to have Witch take your phone, your special phone, and start typing things in.
No, I'm good.
I mean,
It would be out of character for Witch to do
Yeah.
such things.
yeah.
I can barely operate my own agent. there's like 500 messages left unread because she just doesn't know how to open them.
Your digital assistant is sad because they never get to talk to you.
My digital assistant loves me.
What about Dorothy? What about your gun?
We'll get there.
We're gonna get there.
Oh boy. That's right, we are going places
Oh.
today.
Yeah. Who are exactly you sending this message to?
Whoever sent that message, just a reply. If it
No,
doesn't...
I mean like you're telling everyone. You're saying you're telling everyone what you received, right?
Oh, everyone in the crew.
Everyone in the crew.
Yeah.
Can you
so-
repeat exactly what the message said? Because I was definitely
Sure.
paying attention.
Yes. Your enemy comes to destroy the one his vision was made after. Take a look to the skies to prevent their downfall.
Okay, well, that doesn't take a genius to figure out that they're talking about Arya, and apparently they have means of aerial attack.
Well,
Yep.
great, they have aerodynes now. That's what I wanted to hear.
Hey, we got rockets, right?
Well,
We have a rocket,
and a very questionable launcher.
and we definitely turned that in for evidence.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it, we did I have to mark it off my thing.
Unless you have heavy weapons.
He does not. but that sweet one to explode herself.
How do you
I love it.
How are you like? Not even how. I do appreciate how you're slowly devolving into a Warhammer 40k orc.
You know what? Maybe that's the intention. You know?
Wow.
Man.
Wogged. You have been wogged.
So, speaking of logging things, we log that, and anything else come from that?
Yeah, is there anything else besides, So yeah, Witch and Guru get the message.
Mm-hmm.
Valk refrains from giving it to anyone else because she trusts the crew, and a job's a job.
Jobs and
Uh,
jobs. So
yeah.
There's something that's happening today if you've listened to the broadcast.
in which I did, in which Witch did,
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
because Witch does listen to MC Asher for a particular reason. Um, so Witch will pipe up and say, Aria Wayne is set to deliver. I don't know what do you want to call it, a speech, testimonial, a press event. I don't know. But either way, she will be addressing things today. A press conference. Yeah.
Okay. Wait. How is that? Oh yeah, we did save her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's so many of them, I can't remember.
You can't remember. I can never forget.
Yeah. Well, we both have ways of dealing with things, I suppose.
Hmm.
Speaking.
Well,
Hmm.
we saved one person. Might as well save her.
Yeah.
I think it's time that we let our.
Damn, just jump.
I knock on the door. Yeah. To the office.
And it opens like automatically. And I don't see a certain Corvid in the game.
She's there. She's just, being a certain Lieutenant Makoto Kusanagi. I'm currently messing with some mods. I will be there soon, I swear.
Okay. All right, I will move you into the room then.
A
I
ghost in
appreciate
the shell.
A ghost in the shell.
it.
Hey.
Hmm.
You're currently like on the net running.
In the
Goggles up.
Matrix. Oops, wrong IP.
Meta. In the meta.
Meta.
In the
In the
meta.
meta. In the meta. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I just wait for a witch to once again introduce evidence as she
Is Vargas actually here?
Yeah. That's
Oh,
what-
Vargas is here. He's been here. You as the one thing you've noticed is that as the week went by, you've come to the office to like do some reports or checking in.
Mm-hmm.
You've noticed that like Vargas and Vargas and Elijah have been like very chummily hanging out together. And you've never really seen Elijah being this chummy with people before.
Hmm. Cool.
Yeah. Does beg the question of why the commissioner of Bay City has been hanging out this long, considering how lofty his position is elsewhere. Well, minus this case. Though it is cross-jurisdictional at this point.
Hmm.
Hello.
Hello. What brings you guys in? That is actually my line. This is my team, Vargas. It's not like back in the old days. Right. Well, sorry. Force of habit, I guess.
We have reason to believe that Aria Wayne will be targeted and attacked during her speech slash public address today.
I'm more surprised if there isn't security to take care of her.
Actually, we are on our way there ourselves. The mayor has asked for our presence. So,
We're going to need anti-air measures.
anti-air measures. What do you mean by that?
We were
What's,
given a anonymous tip that Aria Wayne will be targeted, likely from the air.
Well, as far as the air is concerned, I'm sure we have plenty of SAM sites and detection methods in case of an unauthorized aerodyne flight over this protected area is...
These are very competent netrunners.
Yeah.
Do we have any defenses against that?
Well, we have Netwatch, at least some of Netwatch monitoring. And of course, you know, the CCPD's net division is also on the case as well. But you know, there are from the sky, you say. I don't suppose there are any vantage points where they could be utilizing.
Do we not have
You mean like a
sharpshooters?
sniper?
That's my guess. I mean, they're saying from the whoever sent this message said from the sky.
Yeah.
But do we know Creed to be so public with his plans?
Yeah. Pretty public considering that what he did to our screen. She like gestures over to the screen that got all kerfuffled last time we were here.
Right, but that was more espionage and not public as in like have they ever come out to the people and, you know, out in the open to terrorize?
I think with his plans being thwarted by us, he might be getting desperate and wants to make a show of things.
Yeah.
A very public show.
Yeah. I would say
All right.
I would say a cornered tiger would be more akin to bear their fangs against their enemy at this point.
Well, if either they're coming from the air in aerodynes or they're utilizing a sniper's nest, we have to decide what is their angle of attack.
Yeah.
I would have you examine the area and maybe do some research or for what buildings around there might be the best to either intercept an aerodyne or make a sniper's nest, I guess.
Yeah. Speaking of, do we already have sharpshooters in place?
Well, in all honesty, we have some sharpshooters in place, but the CCPD's been just fucking say it. CCPD's sharpshooters suck.
Well, considering that the CCPD has had a wonderful track record with us so far, I am inclined to agree, but I'm more concerned about who is actually positioned there. Perhaps there is one that isn't supposed to be there, that has taken their clothes.
That is also possible. Again, we I wonder if CCPD would be willing to give us that information.
We could just take it from them. At this point, it's not like their netwatch activities are particularly good. And she looks at Valkyrie.
Interesting. Interesting suggestions coming from you.
It has been a long 6 months. What do you want from me?
Oh, I just take a vested interest in your growth of character, that's all.
You just see the, like, bags upon bags under her eyes.
I think typically the simplest solution is the easiest one, where we find the best vantage point and we go there.
Yeah.
Do we have a layout of this place
Yeah.
that she'll be at?
Yeah. Perhaps a map or something?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you don't have the layout of the buildings. It's like I need you to find which buildings they are, and I'm sure we can get you the information, but
It's not a criticism, it just validates my worldview.
it's kind of hard to just give a broad range of buildings and with 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 blueprints and everything. Probably
That's
would be best to figure that part out first.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Nothing wrong with a little legwork.
yeah, might as well. I think the more time we spend here, the less time we have to do everything that we say we are doing.
Yeah, especially since you guys just saved that girl 2 weeks ago. That would be that'd be a shame.
That was an interesting way to say that. I will remember that, and Guru will walk out.
Guru remembers that. Valk is going to give a two-finger salute to both of them and follow Guru.
Yep.
That was an interesting thing he just said before we went. It would be a shame. Call me suspicious. But I'm starting to have doubts.
Ye of so little faith. I say with as much irony as possible.
And man, yeah, not so much. And guess we'll go to the site.
We could just pull up a freaking GPS map, right?
Yeah, you pull up the map of where the memorial is, and this is gonna be basically theater of the mind, but yeah, of the Arya Memorial where the thing where that's being held.
She's getting a memorial even though she's alive? That's interesting.
No, she got the memorial when it was confirmed she was when they thought she was dead.
Oh, wow, that's awkward.
Yeah, that was also in a Asher on the news.
Yep.
Mayor gave a speech.
Wow.
You don't understand how hard the mayor tried to bury us for that.
Oh, I'm pretty sure.
Us to killing her made the mayor so angry that he just wanted to drag us as hard as possible so he didn't have to give us any more money.
Yep.
So he went the whole 10 yards. He went freaking, oh, she dead. And then, you know what? Let's give her a memorial because she's fucking dead. You couldn't save her. You couldn't do your job right.
Wow.
Why did we even fund you guys? She's dead. Oh, boo-hoo. And wait a minute. She's alive. We saved her.
Must have, I wonder if he sprained his ankle when he fell into his own grave.
You might have to give him a little push.
She was considered dead for like a month.
He was. That's fair.
Like a straight up month, that's a...
Just saying, you better
Boo-hoo.
check his ankles. That was a long fall. Especially when he dug in the grave himself.
Yes, it has been a long fall.
Oh, man. Alright. Let's look at these blueprints.
Blueprints of what? You
Blueprints
see
of...
a...
We don't
You
need
see
no
what-
fucking blueprints. We just need an overhead map of the area.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you have an overhead map of the area. You see that there are quite a few skyscrapers around because this is the city center.
Perfect.
And yeah, the memorial is actually quite in an open area. It seems to be that there are quite a few places, if not basically any of the buildings surrounding the memorial, are pretty great for a sniper shot. And this is just from like a visual, like you're like looking through, you're like, huh, surrounded all sides. It's just like this like kind of plaza.
This is
Right. What do we know about these buildings? Are they corporate? Are they construction zones?
Uh,
Are they, big fancy restaurants? What are we
uh,
talking about here?
so these are all corpo office buildings.
Hmm.
And of course, there's also the occasional, like state or government, like part or like a government agency has like rented out part of the building. Um, there are, of course, on the street level, you'll see a bunch of restaurants in some of the areas.
Hmm.
Um, it's just like regular urban sort of skyscrapers.
Regular urban skyscrapers. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So the question is, if you were out here to kill Aria Wayne, where would you go?
Where wouldn't you go? Actually, where wouldn't you go? She says. And she says, "Look at all these vantage points."
Well, I see it akin to a game of chess at this point. You would pick a spot that wouldn't be obvious, but also where you think the other person wouldn't think you'd go.
So, any of these corporate buildings?
Hmm.
Like, just pick one.
Okay, so let's say you pick this one on the north side.
Okay.
So you would have to assume that counter snipers would not be. Whoa, what was
Sorry.
that?
Sorry. Sorry.
She's
I
hacking.
was
She's hacking the
I
map.
was I was hacking the system. I
Whoa.
I'm
apologize.
in. Um,
In.
so you have to
um
assume you have to pick a spot that can't be easily spotted by other places, I suppose. That gives you a good getaway.
Yeah.
So we're looking on the walls facing the inside of this square, but let's examine each building to see which one has the best escape routes, assuming that they're not getting picked up from air.
That
Like,
is.
which street would provide them the most cover if they need to make a quick getaway, or if quick access to a sewer system?
Would we deduce that, or would we be a local expert on this?
I can absolutely deduce that.
give me the deduction.
Yeah.
I would accept local expert. I would accept deduction. I would accept anything like if you happen to have knowledge on buildings, like a specific knowledge on architecture. I would
That's a
also
16
even
for me.
I would also even accept a weapons roll actually,
Oh.
if you want to
Oh.
do it that way.
Want to do a shoulder arms roll? I can do a shoulder arms roll.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at those. Well, apparently not for this one. 16?
We both got 16s.
Wow.
I'm testing a thing real quick. Really?
Oh.
Wow, that sucks. Okay, I'll stick with the other thing.
One day.
Yeah.
Almost got it.
um you can tell like you are able to rule out a couple of the buildings. One uh I would say about uh the buildings to your south,
Mm-hmm.
they they're no good because the light is just not in the correct place. As well as the buildings to the west. You deduce that the sun, the way that the sun is facing, would be pretty bad, just to, like, unless they had specific equipment to reduce glare.
True. Even then. Good. Another question. Were we? Around what time is the press conference? When is it scheduled?
You've got about 4 hours.
And what
Yeah,
time
we
is
got
it?
some time.
Press conference. You guys got up some time.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, but what time is it right now?
It is. It's about 10 a.m.
Okay. So the press conference takes place at 2. Right? I'm doing the math right.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So that means it's going to be afternoon, which means it's going to cast shadows.
Mm-hmm.
So my guess would be east, west. Probably northern, right? I'm doing my astronomical math, right? Because the sun is going to be setting in the west.
Mm-hmm.
So, probably don't want to be on east.
It won't be setting at 2 o'clock.
I mean, like, it's going to start arcing towards, the set.
It's still going to be pretty high in the sky, which is going to produce a lot of glare.
Yeah, that is my point. So
Mhm.
probably more north, right?
Sure.
I mean, that would make sense to me if I was to do the thing. Gods forbid.
But we also have to figure out where the CCPD is going to be stationed.
Yeah, did they give us a map for that? I don't think so.
We might have to do the legwork on that ourselves.
Yeah. And given the mayor's current opinion of us, it's going to be a pain in the ass.
Oh, he loves us now. We've had a string of victories.
I still don't like that man. I'm broke because of him.
I think we have put too much egg in his face. I think that's the right term, right?
Omelette du fromage.
Sure, go with that.
Omelette du fromage.
So that means if the conference is having at 2 p.m., then that means that perhaps we can talk to the people already on site. Maybe there's a planner, an event planner for this. They could probably give us more information about that.
The mayor is hosting this?
Yeah,
DM?
You would assume so. It is a press conference.
Okay.
well, I mean,
I'm just trying to figure out whose baby this is.
I'm just assuming that the mayor would have. I'm assuming that the mayor would have like delegates. Like he wouldn't do all this himself, right? He's got.
I mean, he's done from what you've known of him so far, is he sure does like to do press conferences.
Well, I mean, you're still gonna need like a staff to take care of it. Like, tell them where to put the food and the drinks.
Oh
and
yes,
all that
yeah.
stuff.
He's not gonna handle the planning.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, maybe there's someone we can talk to then. Get an idea of who's going to be where. Because it's not going to be the mayor. He's not going to talk to us.
Yeah, there's got to be an assistant or something that we can talk to, or maybe if we want to not talk to people, like me, I hate talking to people. I can look for an access point.
Yeah.
That runs. I think if we are going to be going from that angle, it would be as a counter. Um,
Yeah.
you would be working as a counter hacker to prevent others from getting in.
Yeah. Plus,
Yeah.
plus the director said that there was going to be a Netwatch presence, so maybe that's not a good idea for you. Like, as a preemptive thing, they'd probably pick you up, right? I don't know how any of this works.
I think that if we can get on board with as an official presence, it'll make everything go a lot smoother for us.
Yeah. Yeah. So, who do we talk to to get our badges for the event?
Hmm. Let's start by heading there
Yeah.
and see if there's people there setting up and work our way up the line, or maybe Elijah Scott can get us a direct line himself.
Hmm.
I'm gonna call him even though we're right next in the next room.
Can't be
Wait.
asked.
Oh
Can't,
man.
can't be asked.
Wow. Does he pick up?
Yeah, he picks up.
Director Scott, I have a request. Can you put us in direct line with the mayor or the mayor's aide?
Well, I can try.
Thank you.
I love how we're still in the building and you're doing this.
Uh, he just assumes you guys are gone.
Yeah, exactly. He has no reason to believe otherwise.
uh,
The only reason we haven't left yet is because we haven't exactly decided where we want to start. I mean, we could be in the car right now figuring this out.
I'm gonna. If we haven't expressly done so, I'm gonna go to my car because I'm assuming that we're getting the show on the road.
Sure.
All right. So you make it there, and you see that there is like a like it's in the beginning, so everyone's still kind of setting up. You know, there's like people putting the lines. None of the really important people have shown up yet. There's many hours beforehand.
Hmm.
Um, you also on the way receive a little ring from Jonah saying that you know he's despite the fact that he's still rebuilding, like he does have some stock, and he could definitely use a little donation
Oh
if
my
you know what I
God.
mean.
Oh my god.
This guy.
Fine.
Wow. Um. You lose Gooder in the crowd for a little bit because I have to go use the restroom. I'll be right back. Carry on, by the way.
Okay. We're carrying on right now. That's what we're doing. We're absolutely carrying on without Zub here. We have gotten so far. When Zub returns, we're going to be in the middle of a firefight.
Okay.
It's a
So,
joke.
yeah.
So, okay, we go find Jonah, I guess.
All right. So you end up driving all the way to uh, the same square that you guys have been meeting this whole time. He's just kind of chilling within the market stalls, like a, like almost like he has no place else to
Hmm.
go. Oh, oh, Jonah.
Oh, Jonah. What did we do to deserve you?
Hmm. Okay. Oh, I didn't put you guys here. I'm sorry. There you go. Summoning.
Is it back? Oh, it's the night market. Okay.
Yeah. Doopy-doopy-doo.
Yeah, so this mod I'm trying to use has a character sheet, and you can click on it, but it's not quite working, which makes me sad.
Oh, sadness.
Yeah, so I can throw like, I don't know, this, and I'll do that. I need to set it up, so
Hmm.
almost had it.
So you guys arrive at the market.
Yay! It's market time.
Another night market?
Not a night market, just Jonah.
Okay.
Just Jonah.
Just Jonah. Hey there, mademoiselle. Been a little while.
Bonne chance.
Alright, I'm
Ah.
back.
Well, looky here. You seem to have gotten your weapon repaired somehow.
I definitely did. I'm a magician. I can't tell you my secrets.
Uh-huh. Well, I guess getting this mono katana was not worth the effort then.
Wow.
Oh.
You-
Damn!
Oh man. Are you sure you don't have a mono wakizashi instead? Mon frère?
Well, I mean, you seemed so downtrodden about the loss of your sword last time I checked in. So that's what I thought to, go and look for. Didn't know that you'd get a replacement yourself.
You see like her eyes. There's tearing. Just the tears on her eyes. It's like you're such a good fixer. I didn't think I'd find one either, but
That was a dark
there's nothing
day.
wrong with two. You know, I don't mind getting another.
Perhaps one that didn't belong to someone? Like,
What are you
part of them?
talking about, Guru? What?
Like,
Say
one
that.
literally was a part of them?
No, I wasn't.
Yeah. She just kind of looks down.
If Guru would have said anything else, Valk would have just put a finger on her lips.
1,000-yard stare.
Well, I'm not
I
gonna...
was sold a gun without any ammo.
Nice.
Yeah, there's a couple of laws, unfortunately, that people don't really know. How'd you get it?
I won it in an auction.
Ah. Oh! Is that the Asher piece?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that ingrate. Spent 2 months looking for that thing. And
And now I have it.
yeah, well, I hope you make some use of it.
Why do you say it like that?
Just because I hate my effort going to waste. You know?
How is it that a talented fixer like you got outfoxed by a talentless hack such as MC Asher?
Damn.
No, that's not the case there. I was the one who found this for MC Asher. And yeah, I got paid, of course, but I thought he was gonna, do something nice, fancy with it. Something special. But no, he goes in and gets bored of it, puts it on an auction. I tried to buy it back from him. I figured this piece would, suit a collector. But, boar refused. So
How much exactly did you sell it to him for?
Oh,
something
jeez.
like, what was it? It was like 1,000 eddies.
I start laughing. I got it for 600.
Why I oughta smack. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna hold my breath. I'm gonna hold my tongue. Mama said that if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all.
Hmm. Either way, Dorothy here needs ammo.
Dorothy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Did you
that
know this
the-
rifle talks?
oh no.
I know it was limited edition. I know it was a what's that brand called again?
It's the one true. Oh, it's the Hello Cutie, isn't it?
Yeah, I know it was a Hello Cutie. I didn't. It has an AI. What? It has a what? Not a real AI, is it?
I just stare at him blinking, blankly.
I'm just gonna stare
Well-
at the floor, sad.
In any case, I ain't gonna pry. So, what you need? Bullets?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
Bullets,
I-
gun oil.
I definitely got that. So, you let me know how much you need, and I'll just tell you the price.
Hmm. I would like to have a healthy amount. Let's see. What do I have right now? Do you have any AP in stock?
Yes, actually.
Oh.
Cool.
How much?
I have about something around 50 bullets
You have
of,
50 AP rounds?
of various calibers. Yeah.
Oh, specifically sniper.
Yeah, I have a sell you about 30 in sniper.
How much?
That's 300 actually 30. Yeah, that's about 300 eddies.
Perfect. Easily done.
Let's see. I mean, what kind of guns are you guys packing nowadays anyway? See if I have anything else in stock.
AR pistols mostly.
AR pistols and sniper now.
AR. Well, I do have a couple of incendiary ammunitions. I also have, I guess if you really need it, got some rubber, and I've got some smart ammo in stock. Yeah.
Said you want to have a smart gun?
Oh, and the expansive as well.
Oh, the Geneva Convention violator.
Just keep that one to yourself.
He just
Uh,
rock eyebrow.
Now, those are the one where if you inflict that specific critical injury, it does an added effect, right?
Yeah, whenever you cause a foreign object critical injury, victim rolls again on the critical injury table until they roll that is a foreign object. And then the victim
That's so
suffers that
specific.
critical injury as so if you crit and then you get you roll the 7,
Which is pretty often,
Yeah.
to
which
be
is
honest.
pretty often, then the victim has to roll again.
Yep.
2 crits.
And
Do they suffer
get,
the 5 bonus damage again?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh no, secondary injury deals no bonus damage.
Oh,
Okay,
so no.
okay.
That
But
was-
it's another injury, so break that arm.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You foreign object breaks their, you like dismember their eye.
Yeah, that's what expansive ammunition would do.
Yeah.
It would definitely expand into the tissue.
I also happen to have a couple of exotic weapons in stock as well.
Well,
What kind?
Mm. Well, how about this? I don't have my my inventory on me, unfortunately. Kind of rushed out a little late, and but you tell me what you're looking for, and I can give a quick call, see what you got.
I have nothing in mind. Anyone else?
I
How much
still
for the
want that.
oil?
Oil? I mean, what, like 5 eddies? Unless you're looking for something more, you know. I guess what's the word? Organic.
Organic?
No.
How would it? What?
Just
You
simple.
know, as opposed to synthetic oil.
I'll take the highest quality you have.
Okay, well, yeah, it's gonna be about 50 eddies then for the bottle.
That's a lot for oil. Holy shit!
I'll take 2 bottles.
Alrighty.
Gun oil times 2.
Alright. So,
Very good.
Yeah, so I don't think I have nothing. Anything else?
Just keeping track of all the ammo I've used.
Let me just double check what Valk has real quick. She's got plenty of nades. So many nades.
I'll buy 3 more AR clips if he has them. Regular ass
Yep.
bullets.
That's gonna be 30.
Yep.
I still did I ever sell my standard cyber deck?
Yes, you
I did.
have.
Okay, yeah.
You've sold the other cyber deck as well, if I remember
Would Valk is gonna ask Jonah. Jonah, do you have any smart glasses?
that. And you see that he like pulls out a pair from his jacket. It's like, yeah. I mean, this is my personal pair, but at this point, I mean, money's money.
Would you have any virtuality options? That maybe I don't know what you have on your pair, so
Yeah, I'm not a hacker, so I mean, right now I mostly use this for the effects. You know, sometimes you want to walk around and have your glasses be a funky color. Put a little bit of respect, you know.
that's fair. That's fair. I like looking cool, you know. Style
Right.
over substance.
So, but yeah,
Yeah, I'll grab those off of you.
Jonah, what is going on here?
all right. 500 eddies. What do you mean? What's going on here?
I think he's
What
broke.
happened to you?
You don't. The whole building. I have to rebuild the whole building.
Yeah.
They're putting it. The contractors put it on me. I tried to get insurance, but insurance doesn't cover attack by maelstrom. Apparently.
I think that would be the one thing it covers.
Gang violence isn't
Yeah.
covered?
I'm as confused as you are. I thought I wrote that contract myself. I thought, you know, I got it clean apparently, but these goddamn insurance people, whew, there's some snakes. I tell you what.
I'm going to just hand him a 1000 Eddie stick.
No, I ain't taking free money from you. I got
You are the
things to
one
sell.
who said you needed a donation. Your exact words. I'm
I-
throwing
now-
them back at you.
He did say that, yes.
You did.
Yes, but I also meant that, you know, as a turn of phrase.
That is definitely the definition of a donation. If it isn't, I don't know what is.
Listen, Jonah. Fine, it's not a donation, it's an investment.
Oh, you're throwing that back at my way, aren't you? Okay, fine. Fine, I'll accept this.
Good lord, you
But-
definitely did ask for this.
Again, I was being cheeky.
I'm just gonna throw him 1,000 Eddie too.
Falk is gonna look at both of you guys and just be like, "No, I'm not doing that." What?
Now that's a wise woman right there.
Me and my friend here, we got an understanding, you know?
Could you
Just gonna wink at him and then throw a pack of kibble.
Wow. I'm just gonna look at him. Are you gonna take the money or not? You definitely were the one that asked for a donation. You literally said that.
Again, I'm trying to, you know,
Take
vent some. Fine.
When you get back on your feet, you can pay us back.
Okay.
I literally just shove it in his hands because I'm so sick of him.
All right, he takes it. You know, he's like, "Is there not anything else, like, you know, cyberware, armor, anything else I can help you with while you're here?"
About information.
Cyber eye options?
Cyber eye options, yes, great. What do you want? Some virtuality
Yeah, and image enhance.
and image enhance. Is that gonna fit on both?
I think they're one each, right? And it has 2 options. Am I correct on this?
I think you have to build evenly though.
I think one requires.
I'm pretty sure
2.
smart glasses don't need. It's only one install for paired options.
Oh, I thought you were doing it right into your eyeballs.
Oh no, on the smart glasses.
Let me look into that. Smart
The smart glasses that Kira had were anti-dazzler, and I think that was it actually.
Yeah, they it costs once in a cyber eye. Yep. Okay. Yeah. So you are looking. Let me look up those.
Let me just double check if that's actually what I want. I'm sorry, guys. I want Valk to help you better. She's been kind of worthless.
Worthless, you're the one that carries all the grenades and crits everyone with them.
Okay, you know what? That's fair.
I cannot believe that you feel like you are not contributing enough. That blows my fucking mind, actually.
Yeah, I would have.
You know what? You know what? Fine, you're right. You need to work harder.
Yeah, you should have been there for the vampire boss so you could chuck grenades at him.
All right.
That was awful.
So image enhance, 500 eddies.
Yep.
And yep.
Cool. And then virtuality, which
And
is
then
100. So that's-
virtuality is 100.
Cool. Thank you, Jonah. And then I'll just install this into the smart glasses.
Okay.
How about information? Do you know anything about the current event that's going on at 2 p.m. today?
You're talking about Arya
Yep.
and the mayor giving that big old speech or whatever for the 5th time.
Yep.
He does like his speeches.
I didn't vote for him, but whatever. Anyways.
I didn't vote for you.
Yeah, he just loves grandstanding. Well, let's see. Nothing from the grapevine aside from the fact that, you know, I guess what's just been said on Asher's. Is there anything specific that you're expecting?
I
Yep.
look at Velk for her. Or it was it Velk that got the message? It was definitely.
Yeah, on the shiny fancy burner. I got a tip from a source of very good runners that a certain frenemy of ours wants to hurt someone we've been protecting from the air.
From the air. Air or the sky?
Yeah, the sky.
I mean, if I were in their shoes, I think the best way to, without making a big scene, would probably be a sniper.
Yeah,
Uh,
we think so too. But our leads are not so good right now. So
well, let's see. I mean, so you took a survey. You got the. Did you not find the correct? Like, where would you put yourselves if you were to do the deed? You know.
Valk is gonna look at Witch.
I'm like, aren't you guys detectives or something? Like, do I have to like spell this out?
Jonah, that's not what we were going for.
we're in a rad break, by the way.
Oh, okay. Did you say rad break?
Yeah,
Rat break.
heavy sarcasm.
Okay.
I love being told when my rolls happen. And now
Voluntold.
Yeah, seriously. Alright,
Rolls.
we're back.
Thank you for your input, Jonah.
Well, sorry, I don't got much else. I don't really. I've been keeping my head low these days, you know.
You? Really? Okay. If you say so.
I just want those delicious beignets again. They saved me during this awful date I had. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, those beignets. Yeah, I mean, you know, when we open up, you know what? I'm gonna give you a whole heaping bunch of them.
Oh, you see Valk just like her eyes just like open wide and her mouth looks like it's watering.
Jeez.
All
She
right.
loves her
well,
beignets.
Apologize that I couldn't be any more assistance, but at the very least, if you're taking on some snipers, I'm glad that you stopped by to get some proper ammunition.
Mm-hmm.
And be careful with that gun that you got there. I hear they're very fidgety.
Yeah. By the way, speaking of fidgety rifles, you wouldn't happen to have another sniper rifle in your stock, would you? Just in case.
I have one for you.
Oh, you do? Okay. Never mind.
We
You
got
need
that
more
covered.
ammunition for yourself?
Perhaps.
Yes, that might be wise.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll take 3 clips of that, please.
Okay, well, I got 20 more in AP, and the rest is normal.
Normal for now.
Okay. So, how much you said?
I would like 3, please.
So that's 12 shots.
Well, you can buy it in increments of 10.
Oh.
So,
Well,
Huh.
I'll say. Well, I was gonna say 4 clips of increments of 10, but let's get some. Sure.
I guess boxes.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Is probably a better thing to say. All right.
'Cause they,
so,
The sniper only holds 4 rounds per a,
Yeah.
You know what?
which is like what?
Yeah. You know what? How much is 10? How much is 10?
10. I mean, that's 10 eddies.
No, I mean for like 10 sets of it, 10 reloads.
Yeah. You're talking about 100. Okay.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, yeah. That's a 100
thanks for
eddies.
the raid. Appreciate it.
Is that chi,
Yeah.
chai,
Chai latte.
whatever?
Whatever.
Whatever.
Chai latte. I know the guy that did that.
Wasn't it you?
Shh. So that would be 100 eddies.
Exposed instantly. I know the guy who did that. Yeah?
That would be
Yeah? Tell me
facetious.
about
Is the artist subtly dead in the age of the internet? The answer is yes, but you need at least entertain the possibility.
Hi, Sushi. What's going on?
Hi.
Hey.
All right, so I took minus 100 eddies off that,
Alrighty.
and I think my business with our mystical fixer is completed. So I'll leave
Yep.
leave the rest of it to you folks. I
Yeah, I'm good.
gotta go to the little Crocs room real quick again.
Alright. Oh,
Alright.
I remember you had a shopping list for me, and I completely forgot the shopping list. Well,
Yeah, it's all right. It's okay. I got a couple things off of it. Still want the mono Wakazashi. I'll just annoy you.
I'll keep that in mind then.
I'm realizing that it's also 7 SP and below, but I can ablate armor more, so the solo can take the shot. But that's the mindset.
Hmm. If only we had a solo.
If
Only we had a solo, not some weird main character syndrome
Don't
detective
happen to need any
that has 2 girlfriends.
any
I'm
sniping
counting.
scopes?
Not necessary. Well, actually, the sniper doesn't come with the scope. No, the one that
Ah.
I'm giving.
Oh yeah, that one does come. That one did come with a scope.
Yeah,
that was like
yeah.
that was by the professional,
Yeah, that's the one I'm handing to
by Golgotha 15.
Golgotha. Yeah.
Golgotha. Goddamn.
Yeah.
uh,
All right, we're back.
Okay, we were asked if we needed to buy a sniper scope, but the sniper I'm giving you is the one that you found, the assassin found. So I'm just giving that one back to you, and that one has a sniper scope on it already.
Oh, nifty. Oh, that's right, because I gave it to you because you're a better shot.
Yes, but now I'm giving it back to you because I'm pretty sure a particular individual would be angry if I used a different sniper rifle.
Subulus Batimus.
Stop that.
I'll thank you. Oh, this is familiar. Anything else we need to take care of, or are we good to go?
you're good. Wait,
We're good.
Why am I answering for you guys?
I was very confused that Jonas answered that.
We're good. We're leaving. Goodbye.
All right. Well,
Au revoir.
As it were. Okay.
as it were.
Alright, I'm going to the car.
Yep.
Okay.
Valk is not in the game, so if our great god in the sky would move her.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I apologize.
Okay. Moving forward. In the car.
Also, hi, Sushi. I don't know if I said that.
So it's been about an hour already.
Yep,
Have,
that tracks.
3 hours left. I think.
Has
Wait.
Elijah gotten us in contact yet? Or
Oh yeah. You hear a ring on your phone.
Rudy.
beautiful, I answer.
Unknown number.
Oh.
You know, or it's. I mean, it's not one that you've seen before.
This is Witch speaking.
Which from that section thing,
Section
whatever
15,
it's called.
yes.
Yeah, the mayor's little special project.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what's up?
Are you the mayor's aide?
Yeah, that's me, the mayor's aide, picking up his shit all day, every day.
Good lord.
We're here to help save his reputation.
Again.
He has reputation.
God damn.
Hmm. Fair. I'm here to help you from cleaning up a big mess.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's basically what I do. I
Yes.
didn't know that was gonna be my job description when I took this job, but yeah. So what did the mayor not do this time?
We have it's come to our attention that there's likely going to be an attempt on Ari Wayne's life, and we wish to be part, and we want to be systematically included in the countermeasure towards protecting that from happening.
Well, I mean, we already got police and snipers set all across areas, various
Oh, is that so?
buildings.
Oh boy.
Yeah. What, I mean...
You actually have faith in the. You don't have faith in the mayor, but you have the faith in the CCPD. Don't
I
make
have
me
more
laugh.
faith in the CG. Hell, I mean, I'll have you know, they've, saved my life, so I definitely, yes, have more trust in the CCPD than in the mayor.
Either way, I would like to ask for your help in smoothing the process and allowing us to have a nice little handshake with the CCPD so we can work together.
Yeah, they're not real happy with you guys.
I don't
I know
care.
that. But you know what? I'll see if the commissioner will have a word with you. And I guess if you come back here around what, like noon? You
In an
should be
hour?
Here, yeah, in an hour.
All right, fine. We'll be there at noon. Thank you for your help.
No problem. Just more shit that I have to deal with. And that whole time, like, you could tell, like, you just have in your head that she's just like looking at her nails and like
Yep.
polishing them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good lord.
Yep.
Is this on loudspeaker on the agent, or is this like you put it to your head?
I think I'm just soloing it. Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
I hang up. We have a date in an hour. How about we get some lunch? On me.
Do you want to bring your girlfriend? He looks at Dorothy.
Oh my god. What? That.
No, she's not interested in that sort of thing.
Oh, you gotta treat your girl right. Damn. Speaking of which, I should probably. She's gonna go on her phone.
I give
his red line.
I give Valkyrie a look. I'm like, do you know what guns like to do? Shoot people.
Yeah, but guns have feelings too. You gotta, oil them up and dress them down and all that.
Wait, I'm confused. Are you dating a gun?
No. I just got her. We're just getting to know each other.
What? What happened to? What happened to the singer?
To Siren?
Yeah.
She's fine.
You... Huh? You see her just like her like mental faculties just broke down.
What you are failing to understand are the intricate nuances of humor that is just going way over your head. I am being teased by Valkyrie saying that the gun is my girlfriend. Do you get it now? Now that I've explained the joke, it's not funny, and hopefully Valkyrie will stop.
She's just giggling.
People are weird. She just says that and just keeps driving.
There is like there's a falafel stand on the way if you get some falafel.
Falafel.
I'll just wait for Rich to tell me where to pull over, because at this point I know where my position is in this relationship.
Valkus is just gonna take a bag of kibble out. and eat it.
You don't want someone else paying for your food?
Oh, I mean, I'll eat that too. Don't worry about that. But I had a hunger for my 2030 kibble. That's delicious. Is this jalapeno flavored? Fuck.
That is the grossest thing I've heard in a while.
They haven't made that flavor in over 40 years.
You should be selling that on the black market. It's a collector's item.
It's so good. It's so delicious. Why would I? I have class.
This reminds me of that time I found an old tube of Dunkaroos from 1999.
Ugh.
The artificial preservatives and flavoring kept it just fine.
Ugh.
Did you hear about that mystery of the reclaimers? Like these reclaimers? Maybe it's because I searched in the net, but there were this group of reclaimers that found this lost shipment of Twonkies just out there,
No,
and it was still preserved.
what is wrong with you people? Why can't you just have common current food? Like, why do you have to like go back a whole century to get your?
Have you had current food?
Yeah, it's not great, but I could imagine that 80 years wouldn't make it any better either.
You wouldn't get it.
No, I wouldn't. You people are strange.
Oh boy.
You're
You
like
people.
talking about dating guns and stuff. I don't know. Maybe this is too much lost in translation.
Are we eating or what?
Yes, please. I would like one falafel, please, as she munches on her kibbles.
Okay, fine.
I'll pay for 3 falafel meals.
How much is that almighty voice in the sky?
That's gonna be 100 eddies.
For 3 Fuck.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
Those are like,
Did you say 300?
Oh, 100.
Oh,
that is some.
Yeah, this is like a
Real shit?
This is a real falafel stand.
fuck.
It's like high-end falafel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever. I pay for it without complaint.
Yep. Like this is like fresh fruit, fresh veggies.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
I'll say a little prayer and then go into it.
Yeah.
You just see, like, Velk demolish it, and the food's just getting all everywhere.
Are we eating at a table or in the car?
That
Oh,
should make an express purpose not to have it in the car.
Cool,
She
cool,
just
cool.
want to clean up after this.
oh, great mighty god in the sky. Can I be thrown into the scene so I can throw a funny number out?
There you go.
Haha, funny number.
Throw a funny number.
I want to throw a funny number, y'all. Whee!
Oh hey.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna roll that up, friends.
What is this funny number for?
Yeah.
To see if she drops the food everywhere. It's a concentration roll.
Concentration roll.
Uh.
Oh well.
That is a 27. I think she's fine. Doesn't get
Jeez.
any food
Now
everywhere.
concentrate.
You have concentration? You have 0.2 concentration?
That makes
Yes.
sense. actually.
Auto fire's a thing, friends.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Plus,
Okay, well then yeah. You managed to eat the whole falafel in an elegant way that like there was no waste. Like you just like there was no crumbs, there was no extra thing left on the wrapper. It's just like 100% of this falafel was consumed.
You do hear her burp a little, but she is very satisfied and smiling.
Okay. I believe we have a date. Hopefully not with another gun. So I would like to go get this out of the way. By the way, who are we meeting, you said?
The
We're
police
meeting-
commissioner?
We're meeting with the police commissioner.
Oh, that should be fun. Okay.
We'll get to ask them why they have such a problem with us, helping them do their jobs.
Because we do their jobs better than they do? I don't know. I'm just spitballing.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I mean, apparently they're terrible shots.
Hmm.
That being said, Angel, I think
Okay.
it's time.
You okay? You make it into the scene. There is there's a mountain of a man in a in a basically what looks like in a detective coat or garb, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like he's got his badge proudly shining. He's like jiggling in a lot of different places as he's like laughing with some of his coworkers.
Oh boy.
Oh, great.
Yay. Just locker room talk.
You
Boys
know?
will be boys.
Yeah, do you approach?
That's no cyber psycho. That's my wife. Ho 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 ho.
Need to give him the tightest laugh. Okay, I guess we'll approach.
Mm-hmm.
We do.
And that's when I just handle it. My wife, my God, she just had to keep doing that thing. Oh, am I right, guys?
I
Ah.
hate this man
Fellas.
already.
That was the most nondescript offensive thing you've ever said.
Right? That was so nondescriptive yet so offensive at the same time. 10 out of 10.
Beautiful. I love it.
Oh, why? Oh, isn't that little Elijah's pet project over there? I was told by the aide that you guys needed something. Well,
We do.
spit it out.
Good noon, officers.
Good noon. Huh. Okay.
I'm Witch. This is Guru, and this is
Your
Valkyrie.
name? Your name is Witch?
Yes.
Just go with it.
We're from Section 15, as you have been told, and we're hoping to establish a healthy working relationship with each other.
Well, when they get Elijah off and give you guys back to me like it was originally supposed to be, you know, I'd say, yeah. How is the old fart anyways?
He's doing well.
Yeah. Anyways, I do believe that we are trying to get, and I just wait for Witch to say this more elegantly, because I'm just going to be short with him.
Yes, which gives a nod to Guru and says, yes, we were informed that we could be of some help here today, and we would like to help expand your network of counter snipers, because we have it on good authority that there will be an incident here today, and we'd like to prevent that.
Yeah, you're funny. I mean,
Is that so?
I think our boys are pretty good shots. You know, I don't think we really need your help with that. But if you really want to make yourselves useful, I guess there are a few buildings that we, just don't happen to have coverage at.
Perfect.
There.
We'll replace the best locations, and you can send your cops there. Sounds like a solid plan. I'm so glad you came up with it. I start walking away.
No, you guys are going to that location, and our boys are gonna stay where they're at.
I'm sure. Where is that, anyways?
That's that north of here. There's these couple cluster of skyscrapers where we just, no, we don't think they have any strategic importance.
Oh my god.
Thank you very much. We'll go over to them and check them out.
What was the name of the person we saved a couple weeks ago? Was it Lisa?
Uh,
Oh, the one that was caught in the
Yeah,
vampire
yeah.
clutches. It was Lucy.
that was Lucy.
Lucy Raw.
Reinmeyer.
Yeah.
Reinmeyer.
Reinmeyer. Yeah.
Let me ask you something. Where were you when Lucy Reinmeyer was kidnapped?
Could we not do this right now, please?
No, we're doing this.
Could...
You need to
What?
understand. We're gonna
What
talk
do you
later,
mean?
Guru.
What are you spouting about now?
You have jurisdiction outside of that entire campus, and yet you did nothing to help look for her.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh, we absolutely started our own work there. As soon as we got information about that happening. Now, when we got that information, that's not, we got that reported to us by the father. And the father, I don't know when he got that information. So, it's, he can't know about a crime if no one reports it.
I would suggest you work on your communication lines down there. There were some pretty significant crimes that happened and very few people involved in solving them.
I'm just gonna start listing off the names of all the girls that we found that were dead. Because they weren't all given to us, but which would have memorized them.
Okay.
I'm like, each one of these is someone that could have been saved. And I would not like to add Arya Wayne's name to it again.
Listen, we are overworked and underfunded to high heaven.
Thank you for proving my point for us. Let us help.
Yeah. I'm just gonna roll a persuasion on him,
Yeah, go.
and I'm just gonna look at him straight in the eye. With like the look of like a 45-year-old soccer mom who is too tired to argue with her child. Look, the faster we coordinate, the faster we can identify the problem, if there is any problem. If not, great. If it is, at least we'll be able to shut it down properly this time. That is a 19 question mark? No, 18, sorry.
He just kind of gives you this look like he really didn't care what you were saying. But he's just like, well, I told you what what you asked for. If you want to take part, then take part. It's up to you.
I'm just gonna go over to...
Just fine. We're going to operate as we see fit. We won't get in your way, and you won't get in ours. Does that sound fair?
That is perfectly okay with me.
All right. I offer my hand as a handshake.
He also goes to give you a handshake as well.
Okay.
And as you touch, you guys are holding each other's hands now.
Mm-hmm.
You could feel that his hands are very greasy.
Ew.
Oh.
It's okay. I wear gloves. It's okay. I wear gloves. I'll give him a very firm handshake. I won't over squeeze. Just
Oh,
The
and
firm-
he's actually, he is giving you a squeeze. Like,
Okay.
the man is like showing off,
That's fine.
So slimy.
Showing off his bacon fat. Ugh.
I'll let go when he lets go.
You see that he's like, you guys shake for a good minute and a half,
Oh
and then
my
he
Jesus.
finally goes and lets go. He's like,
Oh my god.
So gross. Ugh.
Ugh. Alright, how about that building?
okay. All right.
Let's go
So
get ourselves situated.
on your agent, you receive coordinates for this cluster of buildings that were north of the site.
Mm-hmm.
Um, they are two of their those three buildings are different heights.
Mm-hmm.
And he also you managed to get like some authority to enter buildings. Like you get,
Cool.
you get a little badge, not a badge, but like one of those plastic pieces of
Sure.
Yeah, yeah.
IDs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that you get that from the aid.
Cool.
You know, it just says like
Oh, like
special.
lanyards?
Yeah, like it just says like special enforcement.
Good.
All right. 3 buildings, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So, I guess that's one for each of us.
Okay.
Valkyrie, do you have something to take care of long distances?
All I got is my pistol. But I can sneak around.
We need to find you an access point that has a lot of control over this area, and we'll need you to run counter terrorism or whatever. Counter hacking.
Yeah, she taps on her warrior and is like, "All right, well, you guys got me packing, so I'm ready."
Exactly.
So, does that mean one of us should double up?
Double up.
Yeah, double up with you. Because you're not going to be able to protect yourself at long range, should that happen.
Yeah. That is true. It's your choice, though. I could try and find a nice little hidey hole.
No, considering how little help these CCPD are going to be, I think it is a good idea to have at least one of us with you.
There's merits to both to us sticking together and for splitting up. We'd cover more ground, but if one of us happened to choose the sweet spot in which they all show up in, it would be one versus many.
That is my concern. How far apart are these buildings, by the way?
Oh, they're pretty far apart from each other.
Okay. So we're talking like at least a football field away, like 100 yards.
Yeah, something like that. You could tell. Yeah, you can't tell the exact unless you want to make me a roll.
Yeah. Was that perception?
Perception. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, we'll do
You
some
happen to know
proceeding.
mathematics. That also would it also can that as well.
18 for the eyeball.
Okay. Be downtown.
7 plus 7 plus 16 equals 23. Excuse me.
I can attempt. I will attempt. Oh wait, I'm waiting for GM. Let's
We are GMing.
We're going to the building. Yeah.
Yep. So what was the numbers?
18 and 23. 23
All right.
Which?
So Witch is able to see that the buildings are kind of not really aligned in a straightforward way. Two of the buildings are pretty far away from each other. You figure that these buildings are about somewhere within like 160 yards, and there's this one building that's kind of in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
It's askew that's about 115 yards separate.
150 yards,
From-
you said?
14 between each building.
So 150 yard wide at the cross and 14 yards spacing, you said, between them?
Something like that, yes.
Hmm.
Well, that is within the realm of parkour, should it unfortunately come to that.
Maybe for you.
Very unfortunate for me. Not everyone can be a
Grappling.
A-list stickball player.
Leave her alone.
I'm just saying that if anyone is going to be able to parkour across these buildings, it's going to be you.
He also has a grappling hook.
So I'm going to I'm going to just pull out like a little just like a pen, and I start pointing. I'm like, so from about here to here, this is ideal sniper range. So if they were not on top of the building, but they were inside the building from this floor up, that would be ideal sniper range. But I don't think they'll go for that because I think they got cops in those windows.
You would think. But these are the buildings that they said that they wouldn't have people here.
Right. At any rate,
Yeah.
it's also likely more difficult for them to escape from there. They'd have to have a good exfil route.
Yeah. And how high up are we, Angel, right now?
Did you guys go to the rooftops? Yeah.
We can start poke around the buildings, yeah.
Yeah.
That was my plan. I was gonna rooftop it.
Okay.
Alright, so you guys are heading straight to the rooftop of each building?
Mhm.
Okay.
We got a couple hours to do some cursory examination and stuff like that.
Yeah. So as you enter the building,
Mhm.
each of you, through some varying degree of like annoyance, I guess, get talk basically kind of like met up with some security person or other. I guess you guys can handle those as you see fit.
Yeah. Well, I'd probably try to persuade them.
Yeah, you do that.
I would, except I can't, because I'm waiting on GM.
Um, I need no. Well, what's the map that you're on?
Well, I was gonna say we're going to the
Oh.
buildings, yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Not. I didn't mean to invite you guys here yet. That was an accident.
Oop.
Oh,
Oh, I
dear.
see.
I do love the intense amount of butt rock that's happening right now.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Don't even worry about the butt rock right now.
Well, I'm not worried about the butt rock. I'm enjoying the butt rock. One must become one with the butt. Wait, what? No.
Phrasing?
Someone clip that. Someone clip that.
Someone clip that. Improbable.
All right.
My
Where am I?
Because of you, Zoob.
Sorry. Oh boy. We deloaded the level with that. Good lord.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
All right.
So, all right. I guess if you want to get some rolls in, give me some rolls.
All right.
All right.
Try to persuade the disaffected security guards, because everyone that works security apparently hates their jobs in this city. Never
I mean,
met a
that's just-
single happy security guard or police officer in this town.
I mean,
22.
in this hyper-capitalist and end stage capitalist state, like, is anyone happy at their job?
What was that roll, Zoob?
That was a 22.
Yeah,
Or-
you managed to get in fairly easily. Like you right away. You kind of even get like a, oh, should I? Do you want me to like walk you up to the rooftop? You know.
Yeah. No,
If it makes you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Only if you want to. Like, I'm not going to impose. You already have enough.
Yeah. Let me at least, get you and the upstairs is locked, because we kind of have to do it for safety reasons,
Yeah, of course.
especially working here sometimes. But yeah, I have the lock. I have the key to the upstairs, so definitely,
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
yeah. The security guard is blushy as you
Aw.
as he walks you over. He's a little fidgety with the key.
Oh, he's a troll.
He thinks you're hot.
That's fine. This is the first nice security guard I've met in this entire city. It's been like 6
Human.
months. Yeah.
Perception. Oh yeah, look at that. I got it to work.
Nice.
12. I don't think I caught shit.
Yeah. This is.
Unless it's obvious.
It seems pretty obvious. I'm exuding big ace energy on this, so she doesn't notice.
Okay. I want you to roll me. In that case, I want you to roll me acting.
Oh god, my worst roll.
Is what bonus is that? What is the base?
Nothing.
Is that a 4?
I don't act. I speak the truth. Like, there's literally never any time where she says a lie.
Are you a too
Yeah.
cool?
No, it's literally her faith to not speak lies. Why would I put points into something that she'll never use?
I'm just poking fun of you, friend.
Alright, let's see. That is going to be based on cool language. Actually, no. Oh, yeah, it is based on cool. Holy shit, I have points in this? That's a 16.
That's a 16. Okay. You are conveying yourself in a way that's very accurate to to your sexuality, and the after a little bit, the guard kind of like calms himself down and is like, seems a little upset, but he kind of gets it. He's like, oh.
Yeah, it's literally like does not register for her.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much for your time. I'm just gonna give him a name. Thank you so much for your time, Ian. I appreciate you.
Well, it's been a pleasure. And then he like goes on about his day after, like dropping you off at the top floor in front of this rooftop.
What a nice person. I wish there were more people in the city like that.
What are you talking about?
She just looks at you like, come on.
All right, how do you guys handle yours?
Very official.
Very official.
Yeah. I got the badge and the pass, and I have the facts. That's all the weapons I need.
Oh boy, you're getting a little guff from the guy.
That's fine.
It's just like,
I'm the main character in my
sorry.
own story.
yeah, he's just like, listen, I have to do this. It's protocol. We
I know
have to
it's
get
protocol.
you registered. We have to finger that. We do delicate work here. I tell this to the CCPD all the time.
Yeah.
And you gotta go through all these little, things. Are you gonna?
I will
actually,
take I'm like, what if we skip all that and you get to sleep more soundly tonight instead, and I'll push like 100 creds towards him.
He like looks around, and he's like, he kind of like whistles as he like kind of turns around to like for you to like give it to him while he's turned around.
Oh my god, let's make this more conspicuous.
Bribery.
This guy. What is he, a fucking cop from the Batman?
And I want you to give me sleight of think that's a skill,
Sleight of
right?
hand.
I think it might be conceal reveal, actually.
Conceal reveal. Yeah,
Yeah.
conceal reveal.
Okay,
Conceal
well
reveal.
that's a 21.
All right.
That's beautiful.
You managed to very deftly like give him 100 credits, and he like looks like none the wiser. As people are walking by, and like looking at guard, and they're like, "Oh, okay, sure," and he just like waits for them to pass. Presses a little button underneath his desk, and you see that that for some reason the light on the metal detector goes off
Oh boy.
for a bit.
Okay, and I'll walk through.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, perfect.
And he tells you like, yep, and he gives you some directions like, yeah, we like to keep it up on the top floor, and sometimes, I like to call my girl, and yeah, her number is like a 4-digit number. Like,
Wow.
he's just like trying to like
Wow.
be all cool about it.
Oh, this poor Sap.
Uh-huh.
He's like, and he's like, okay, well, you gotta go about your business, right?
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Don't mean to hold you up too long.
I have a girlfriend. She's in another state. She never, she's not gonna come to here because she's always very busy with her studies.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Holy mackerel.
All right. Excellent.
All right,
Thank you.
Valk. What are you gonna do?
I mean, I'm following suit with everyone. I would like to roll an interface while we're going through here, just to see if there's
Interface.
any.
Are you sticking with a certain person, or are you going?
Oh yeah, we were thinking about that. Who wanted to? Would the paladin like to hang out with Valk?
Yeah, she'd probably go. Yeah.
All right, so then you're a witness to Ian. Ian is also as kindly to you, as well.
Oh my god.
To me as well.
Yeah, to you as well.
Is he blushing?
I mean, he's a bit calm now. You see that he's like, he's doing fine. He's gonna be fine. Ian's gonna be fine.
Okay, because Valk was going to be a little shit. I'm just gonna say that.
Don't be a little shit to Ian. Ian's nice. I'm gonna literally like, I'm gonna put my fingers above the back of her head if she starts acting like a little shit to Ian.
Okay. Now I can go into the board.
Incoming butt rock.
Yeah.
Butt rock.
Incoming butt rock.
Hell yeah.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Can't wait for this as I sit crying music. There we go.
As I sit crying.
Yeah. Holy
Okay.
Jesus.
So, which is in this building, and you guys end up on top of this building.
Okay. Where are we? Oh. Holy mackerel. we are
And,
super up here.
Yes,
Uh,
this is the scene.
alright. Oh my god, there we are. I had to
Where the
zoom in.
Oh. Oh, we have some
Holy
France.
mackerel.
We are so
Yeah.
up high.
This is ridiculously high. Good lord. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna look at Valkyrie and say, we're not alone.
Yeah, they look glowy. I don't like that. Oh, what is? Oh.
I was gonna roll
well.
for initiative because I'm assuming that's what was the next thing. I was
Yeah,
gonna do.
that was definitely it.
Okay.
Ah, I see. We have chosen violence.
I mean,
Yeah.
they chose violence.
Hey,
They're-
guess
they're-
what?
Ooh.
I love
Ooh-wee.
this so much. I just click a button now.
Nice.
Is that a double ooey?
You get it?
I did. I got 2 10s in a row.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
I think I'm going first, but that might just be
Wow, you are the most
theory.
first you've ever been in anything
Yeah.
ever.
yeah. That's a 28.
Oh, there's a dice tower over here.
Oh, is there? I was looking for one.
Yeah, it's,
Yep.
it's over.
Oh boy.
Oh no. Oh, are you getting another
Oh.
10?
It's over here.
Well, we'll see.
What?
God. Yo, I can't.
What? Why? Why are these guys going hyper fast? They're the mooks.
It's okay. The dice giveth, and
Oh,
the
there's
dice
a
taketh.
dice tower a million miles away from my building.
Okay. Well. All right. You guys have your totals.
Yep.
Yeah, mine's already in there.
Popped your Sandy.
28. Yeah, you can pop your Sandy. Oh,
Zoop.
is Zoop?
Zoop?
Is Zoop
Zoop.
alive?
Zoop, 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 zoop.
Zoop. Let's see if his stream is still going or if he died.
Oh, I wonder if he died.
His stream is still on.
Okay.
Zoop, just for the record, we can't hear you if you're speaking. Even right now. He's not deafened or muted.
He's not responding though, so.
Hmm.
Alright.
Hold up. Oh! Zoop.
I think I hear him.
I am here.
Okay.
I just had to.
That was the first thing we've heard from you in the past, like, minute and a half.
Oh, yeah, my fault. It did say BRB.
Oh!
Oh, I
I-
didn't see that.
Did not hear that.
Oh, well. I am back then. It is, it's which
Initiative.
Where on earth is which?
I'm on a
Which
building by
is
myself.
on another building.
Oh, you're all the,
Yeah.
are you all the way over here?
Yeah.
Where? Hold on, there's 3 buildings and I can't see her.
Yeah. In the
Yes.
middle one.
If you click on which, you'll be teleported over to her.
Oh, yeah. Okay, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, neat. I didn't know that was a thing.
Okay, great. This is amazing. I am. These guys got snipers.
Yes.
Okay, well I have a pistol which is more well suited for close quarters. So I will close in, and I'll take the shot on this dude I'm right next to.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Look at that. Right
'Cause
out the gate.
I recognize a fuckboy when I see one.
Yeah.
This is a whole international house, one might say.
Right. Is he dodging or is he unable to?
These guys don't dodge.
These guys don't dodge. Okay.
These guys don't dodge.
That's very ominous that you said that.
These guys don't dodge.
That's still, yeah. I don't want that.
That is wonderful damage. I love this.
I mean, it does hurt.
It is an AP round at least because I forgot to change out.
Yo, clicking this
All
is
right.
changing.
I will get that.
I got 7 more of those.
Oh, that's an AP round.
All right.
Yeah.
F.
Oh, my mistake. I have 9 more of those. I would have 7 more of the AR AP rounds.
This is the sniper that's entwined with you right now.
Yep.
All right. Oh, that it's their turn.
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty.
God, there's
So, this guy, you see him drop his sniper to pick up their own very heavy, because it's like Yeah, this is not.
Okay, I'll dodge.
Okay.
I'm not gonna give him ideal VHP range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not when I can make it at least a 17.
Mm-hmm.
Aha!
Wow. Is that a Jimmy
Well, I hope
Jam?
it wasn't a poor quality.
No. This guy actually had a good quality. Like, these are guys are a little bit more ranked up than the usual Creed followers.
Okay.
Alright, and yeah. Then this guy, he's gonna try to move. You know what? Actually, gonna move.
Holy
He
mackerel.
is going to, M2. Going to use his best range.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Does he have
Wait,
that
wait,
shot?
wait, wait.
Oh wait, no, that shot
blocked
does
by the
not.
building.
Yeah. Oh, it is blocked by the building.
It's blocked by the building. Fake fuck. That would have been really bad.
You know what? He's gonna YOLO it.
YOLO.
And
he's
try
gonna
to
take it-
shoot
He's gotta take an aim shot
Wow.
at who?
at you.
But the building blocks it. Right?
Yeah,
It depends
but-
on the
oh.
angle.
It
Yeah.
depends on the angle. If you're taking an aim shot, I will say that you can bank it off of something. You know.
Okay, Golgo 13.
You know what? I'm gonna fucking dodge.
Oh yeah, you have the highest elevation.
Oh yeah.
Where's my dodge skill? Where's evasion? Boop. 18.
Regardless, he still fails. So. All right.
That is Sniper 6.
Yep.
So many snipers.
Now, this sniper, yeah, is going to take the shot.
Take the shot.
Take the shot.
Oh my god. That's on you, Witch.
Yeah, I see
Yeah.
that.
Okay, how far can I move?
I think that's an 18.
Man, okay, that's as far as I can go. Shit. Double move.
100 to 200. That is 16.
So glad
Team.
I'm so glad that we both have sniper rifles. Because this would be problematic otherwise.
You don't say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
So are you gonna dodge?
Yeah, I got an 18.
Okay, great.
Oh. Oh no.
Happens.
Oh god.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that hits.
Holy
But it's
fuck.
not an aim shot because you didn't call it an aim shot.
Nope, it's not an aim shot. It's a regular shot.
It's only 5d6.
It's only 5d6. Only a true master.
Oh my god.
Oh!
You said
Oh!
that.
No!
You cruel troll!
I said it! I did say it! I said it!
Spoke words
Alright,
of power.
roll that crit. Fuck.
Oh my god. If you blow off her other leg, I'm gonna lose it.
That's not a foreign object.
That
It's
is
a broken leg.
Oh my.
Which leg?
Oh my god.
Which leg?
Yeah, which
That you got chopped off last time.
The one that specifically got chopped off. You're choosing that one.
broke the prosthetic.
It's immune.
Oh thank god.
It's immune to the damaged leg. Because I purchased that.
Oh, nice.
Hell
Nice.
Wait, you have a robotic leg?
yeah, he had his leg chopped off.
No, but I thought he got a flesh one.
no. He got
Oh,
Yeah,
you know
so
what?
does it?
I'm out of my fucking mind.
Yeah.
I
What?
didn't go for that. I was debating it, but I didn't go for it.
Yeah,
Too
I
expensive.
thought. Yeah, I'm.
It was
yeah,
too
sure
expensive
that-
at the time. I didn't go for it.
Yeah.
broke her cypher leg. Oh my god.
Okay.
God,
All
every
right.
time.
Okay. All right.
What an unfortunate series of events.
It's very unfortunate.
40 minus 26 leaves me with what? 14 plus 14 plus 11 equals 25. Okay. Got it. Ow.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
There's this guy.
It's just like, why is this guy shooting at me on another building when, you know,
We got snipies. I don't know.
there's two
'Cause-
people on the roof with him already?
Well, this guy was already facing that direction.
Fair enough, I guess.
Yeah, this is where it is, Angel.
All right.
B-dubs.
Yeah.
Since we are literal miles in the air, apparently.
Yeah. No, I know where it is. All right. Gonna shoot at Val.
Okay, I'm gonna dodge. I would like to dodge. I dodged.
All right.
16.
16. All right. You dodge.
Oh, thank fuck.
Hooray.
Oh boy.
Oh, there's a guy over here? Oh my god.
There are guys. I'm gonna actually dumb down this encounter a little bit because
did
it
you
was
get rid of one?
We are gonna be so... We're gonna have to go all the way down the building to go to the next building.
there was something I wanted to do, but I'm like running out of time, and also this is a lot. This is a lot
Running
more
out
than
of
I
time?
thought it was.
Well,
I mean, I don't know how long this fight gonna go.
Depends on how many crits go through.
Depends
Yeah,
on how many
that's
ad breaks we have.
Yeah.
Speaking of which.
All right. Speaking of which, only. No, I'm not saying that.
That-
All
no,
right.
no, you started it.
Uh,
Is it?
all right.
Oh, is there another one? Oh, good god fucking damn it.
Yeah, there's another one in the far tower.
I will dodge.
Okay.
16.
We need to get behind cover like immediately.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah. Yeah. There is a lot of cover here for a reason.
That's
Oh! Does that beat a 16?
Oh yeah.
I think it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does.
Okay.
This becomes another crit.
It's another crit.
I need to shut the fuck
That's
up.
29 damage.
I need to shut up.
Alright, I'm gonna throw these into the dice tower. Let's see what I get, my beautiful friends.
Nah, he's got to roll that.
I got a foreign object! Yes! The best crit!
Well, if Angel allows it.
Yeah,
I'll
Angel's
allow
got
it.
to roll it. Okay.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
it's
I'm
fine.
sorry. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
You
It's
think
okay.
he gave me the ability to roll my own damage dice? No, never.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone likes to roll the damage dice their own thingy, so I do. All right. Wow, that's the start.
Yeah, sure.
All right,
Okay,
two
let me-
crits on us. Great.
But, oh man, foreign object, that's gonna give me 5. Oh, that's fun. Hold up. Okay, so 29,
Uh-huh.
right? Okay, let me just subtract that from my health real quick.
Well, it's 24 damage. Then you apply your armor. Then it's an additional 5.
Oh, after. Okay.
Yeah. The 5 it doesn't go into the armor. It goes past it.
24 minus 11. Okay, that's 13 plus the 5. That is 18 to me.
Yep.
Minus 35. I am at 17. I am seriously wounded already.
You only have 35 HP.
Yes, sir.
Fucking hell.
Oh.
Sounds about right, actually.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't realize you had less body than I did.
Oh yeah, I focused on other things. Okay, let's figure out what I want to do real quick.
There is
Yes.
cover.
Shit. I got a double move.
What about that radiator?
Okay, Valk is gonna actually go here.
You guys are on the highest building.
True.
Okay, she's gonna go over
Elevation-wise?
here. That's one movement. I didn't want to grab that. God damn it. I wanted to grab me. won't let me grab me. What the? Oh, because I have to get rid of the thing. Alright, so she's gonna go over there. And she's gonna take an action and use a speed heal on herself.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Nice.
Alright. I am...
You gotta oh, it's your body, right?
It's my body plus will, I think. So that
Okay.
should be 10, I believe. And no
Okay.
rolls.
ideal
Yeah.
range for an assault rifle, so there's that.
Yeah, that's assault rifle range right there. Yeah.
Body
Yeah.
plus will, so that's 10. Alright, I'm back to 27.
That's what I'm currently doing. So I'm gonna shoot this this sweet lad over here,
All right.
and then I'm gonna go hide behind cover because I don't really feel like getting shot at today.
I did move more than...
That's
I think I got hit by the foreign object.
Yeah, I reapplied the crit.
Yeah, so I'm actually at 22. Okay, cool.
All right, so that's a 19 to hit that that sweet lad over here.
Don't forget that you can quick fix it.
Oh.
First aid or paramedic.
So I'm
It's
assuming
a
that.
It's a DV13. Quick
Okay.
fix.
I'm
Doesn't it take a
assuming-
minute, though?
It does take an action, but you can, like, if you want to. Yes, that's.
I mean, I think you did do an action to heal yourself.
Yeah, it's not the same as quick fix. She used a speed heal,
Ah, fair.
Yeah.
which is actual thing that she makes.
I,
Hey, look at that.
Oh, that's a pretty good roll.
Yeah.
Not as good as the rules you've been getting, but it's something.
Oh my gosh.
Let's not throw myself off the building.
Yeah,
that'd be unfortunate. All right.
that would be unfortunate. Okay. And you're using standard ammunition.
Yep.
If I remember that correctly.
Sure am.
So, what was that? 19. Okay.
Oh, that swap to target fight feature is so nice.
Okay, so I have a movement of 1.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Are we going to die?
Yes.
Maybe.
If that guy keeps shooting at me, I'm done for.
Maybe you can use him as a human target or a human shield.
I don't have a body stat. Fuck me.
Okay.
I'm going to,
All right. This one's bloodied.
Which one?
the one
that
you shot.
at.
Oh, okay.
What do I do?
Let's see. There's another person over here.
Well, they'll never say I didn't go down fighting. I'll take the shot on the dude that's right in my face,
Yeah. Holy mackerel.
because, you know.
It's okay. Maybe you have... Oh,
He can't dodge, I can't miss.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Solo stuff.
Do you hit? I mean, you hit the DV, right? Like automatically. I forget.
Point blank VHP. The DV's what, 13?
13.
Yeah, I add 16 to the roll. I can't possibly miss.
Yeah, you can never miss at that range.
Thank goodness.
I mean, people who say that's unbalanced, I'm putting all 4 of my points into it. I can use those points to do more damage, to hit better, to literally
yeah.
decrease
lot of
damage
other
on
things.
myself.
Solos are
But
goated in combat.
alright.
All right.
You did hit him.
That actually did do quite a bit, especially because you have BHP rounds or armor piercing rounds.
Yeah, that's a second AP round, so now his ablation's down by 4 total.
What's that total number? 11.
Yep.
Yeah, I did 11 total there.
Okay.
Uh,
All right.
and as far as movement goes,
Yeah.
try to keep this fucker in between me and him, I guess. I don't know. But I don't have the abilities to... I'd rather not go for a Hail Mary yet when I'm not gonna die in one hit just yet.
All right. You're gonna dodge, I'm assuming, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow.
It's a 22.
All right. Yeah, that misses.
Huh.
Broken leg.
This guy is going to shoot. He's hearing gunshots.
What's he got? Sniper?
Yep.
30 yards for a sniper. That's,
Oh wait.
20.
he has to roll a DV20.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Roll DV20.
I'm gonna let him shoot.
All right.
I'm not gonna bother with the dodge. I'd have to roll 7 or higher to do anything.
Okay. He misses.
Okay.
Woo!
Yeah, I'm just weighing the statistics here.
Woo!
Yep. He is now cognizant that there's people shooting from behind, and he doesn't want to get shot from behind.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to start moving as far as he can to... actually, he's going to move behind cover. And hold action for anyone who pops out of that...
You're talking about this lad?
Yeah.
The dude
he's
who
gonna
crit me,
hold
yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna hold action. Anyone who steps in front of that line is gonna get shot. And then this guy...
held action, okay.
Yeah, he's holding an action. And then this guy is also ducking for cover.
Yeah. Okay.
And then this guy is gonna... Oh boy. Let's see. What can he do? All right.
Yeah, he's got that shot, I guess.
Yeah, he can get that shot. Do you want to Aldagio?
Yeah, I think I'm in ideal sniper range for him, so
Probably.
All right.
if I can make the DV higher than a 15 or whatever, that's fine.
Oh, thank fuck.
Wow.
Oh, God.
I can now say it. Only a true master.
Only a true master.
Lick.
Oh
It's,
my god.
It's jammed.
Thank goodness. Alright.
I have the
Alright.
biggest raised eyebrow right now, but okay, I'll take it.
I'm gonna try and quick fix myself, my friends.
Take the
Okay.
Chrissy.
Paramedic, please! I want to get this out of me. No!
E.
Should
That's
have put
my
a
turn.
lock into it.
Oh boy.
I apologize.
Do I fall into the most obvious trap known to man?
You have a movement of above 5. You can literally go around the other way.
Well, I mean,
You
there's
could.
a called shot on on anyone that walks by.
Yes, but in at that specific angle, I recommend it. He's looking at this corner here.
Oh, okay.
Like he's only looking at that corner.
Yeah. I'm just thinking about Dingle Bobber over here. An undisclosed location on that building.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like I'm basically flanked.
Yeah.
Actually, that person had to take a double move to get there. So,
Who doesn't know that? Let's see.
yeah, I guess so.
It's less than what I had expected. Actually, can I see him over here? Oh, I do. Yeah, I see this guy.
Yeah.
Cool. Light him up. That's a 21.
Nice. Nice
Oh,
shot.
nice.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. Roll death clip.
All right. There's a very small like Call of Duty-esque flashback to her to like a first-person perspective of her running over sand dunes and people speaking in Farsi and Urdu, and then it clips over to right now, and there's like a cinematic meld of her shooting at an unexpected sniper in a sniper's nest, and then it goes over to him, and you see his heart explode.
Damn.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, it witch.
At which time?
Alright, shot number 3 on this individual. I'm rolling as a formality.
Okay.
Ooh-wee!
Ooh-wee.
With his armor ablated by 4, that's... Phew. Oh, that's a crit!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a crit. Roll it again and have fun. Let me know how he dies.
Oh.
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 That's a collapsed lung.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I shoot him in the lung.
And it collapses.
And I would like to use his body as a shield with my free arm.
Okay.
I mean, then I'll have to do that next turn, but I don't have a movement
Yeah.
really, so it's like...
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Good.
All right. Oh, it's this guy's turn. I skipped it. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna. She's just gonna shoot. Are you gonna dodge?
He's got sniper?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him shoot.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah.
All right. You know what?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Oh,
That's not good.
Oh no, witch.
That's really not good.
Oh, what? What is with the dice today?
Why are your dice snatching every motherfucker's birthday?
Uh,
Oh,
what's an
God.
8? Oh,
there goes my
another
other leg.
broken leg.
No, you can't. You can't suffer the same crit twice.
Okay.
That's not allowed in the system.
Holy mackerel.
He does take the bonus damage, but he can't get another broken leg.
Holy crow. That is insane.
Okay,
I'm honestly impressed.
okay, okay, 23 minus 10 is 13. Usually not to that. Plus an additional 5. Okay. Wonderful. Yeah, which looks fucking awful. Not that anybody knows.
Yeah. Oh god.
I feel so worthless.
The main character energy is starting to dissipate.
Which is gonna hit the ground with that shot.
Damn.
Oh.
All right.
I mean, broken
No.
leg gets crit twice in a row. Like, well, come on, what do you expect? How does anyone stay standing after that?
Yeah, true.
Alright, this guy is gonna move. Try to. He's gonna try to squeeze between the things to get a little closer to try to get a better angle. Alright. And this guy, he's gotta take the turn to take out the bullet. And then also unjam his gun. So his gun's unjammed. Now it's Valk's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna attempt a paramedic. Ugh. I want to be helpful. I cannot move with this.
Yeah.
Yes, I got it.
Okay,
Hooray.
you got it.
Okay, I am foreign object. Now I can move. Oh shit. Valk is gonna shout too. Well, not shout, but subcoms. Check on everyone. Be like, Witch, Guru, how's everyone doing?
In here.
Which does not reply.
That is not good. Does Valk know there were aimed shots? If she peeks out of cover.
I mean, if she peeks out of cover, she can see the person in front of her, but the building behind her is kind of obscure from.
Okay, I'm just gonna take to one square this way and see if she can't peek without getting shot. Okay, that looks like an aim shot to me.
Yeah.
Do I want to do this?
Well, you already took your action to do a thing, so you don't have any action left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the move.
I was gonna try and move is the thing. So she's
Oh,
actually
yeah,
gonna
you
stay
can move.
behind here and
Yeah.
enter her.
All right, Guru.
Cool.
This is bad. This is very bad.
Yep. Sure is fun with snipers. Alright. That makes that person available. Yep, ideal range for me. I would ask if you want to dodge, but
They don't dodge.
yeah. Hell
All right.
yeah, baby. That's a 22. Oh, that is it's still useful.
That's average, I think.
Ah.
Right?
That's fucking cursed, dude.
So many force.
Yeah, you have 4 fours. What number is the number for death in Japanese?
Yeah. It's good.
Four.
thing-
All right.
You know what's a better number? 3
69?
sixes.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
good thing she's Indian. She's Indian/Pakistani tribal.
Alrighty.
Otherwise, that would mean something to her. All
The
right.
person in front of you is bloodied,
Hell yeah.
which is your turn.
Which is going to use she's been dropped. She's like, holy shit, I think I'm gonna die here. Going through a million plans, all of them sort of just getting burnt up in a sudden like panic. And she's going to use a special technique. Let's see here. What do I got? Guess I'm just gonna play dead.
Acting.
Like I dropped on the opposite side of this dude's body. If I just don't move, maybe he'll think I'm no longer a threat. Because he'd have to come over to inspect me himself,
True.
and he knows there's other threats because he fired at them.
All right.
So
Yeah, I'm gonna want you to roll me an acting roll then.
okay. Okay. I will put some luck into it.
Okay. How much luck you putting into it?
All of it.
Okay, I don't know how much luck that is.
It's only 4.
Oh,
So that's 4 plus 8 equals 12 plus 4, 16.
okay. All right.
And as far as my movement goes, Hold on.
Mhm.
I'm gonna do this real quick.
Put yourself
There.
prone. There you go.
Yeah. Yep, I'm prone. I'm next to his dead comrade who's basically like on top of me. And
Okay.
I play dead.
All right. All right. It's this guy's turn.
My pistol is not in my hands. I have dropped on the ground beside me.
Okay. Now this guy is gonna make his way over as slowly to confirm the kill.
So shown.
This guy is going to move a little bit this way to try and get behind cover. And then this guy, he saw you fall, so he assumes that like you're dead. And he's, let me see. I'm
Oh,
gonna
I
roll
have a
this.
-2 penalty because I'm seriously wounded, so that's actually a 14.
Yeah. And then he's gonna be rolling this at a great disadvantage because he's far away
Yeah, he's good.
to check to see if you're doing anything.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh,
And
yes.
checks. He's like looks at it and he's like, okay, nope, dead.
Cool.
The bitch is dead.
The bitch is dead.
All right, quickly, someone sing the Oompa the song.
You mean Ding Dong, the witch is dead?
Yes. All right. Let's see. How far can I go without getting shot? Beep 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 beep. I'm gonna take my swordy sword. Actually, I'm gonna take my pistol out. Shit, that's not what I wanted. Sorry.
Make a bad dash for that radiator.
I can get
So
there.
how does Trauma Team work?
Do you have a package?
No.
Yeah, do you? Oh.
No.
You call in, and then they take time to come to you.
It's like a lawman backup.
Got it.
Okay, that's my turn. I move there.
Okay.
My sword is out.
If you have a biomonitor, then they come as soon as you are wounded.
Seems like you can see this guy, but I don't know if I have line of sight per se.
I'll say that if you could see him from that angle, if you do a headshot, you could hit him.
All right, I'm gonna burn some luck into this. Let's burn a triple. Okay, a triple. 3 luck. Cold shot to the noggin, obviously. Oh, great. That's probably not gonna hit. That's a 14, 16. 16 plus 3, that's 19. Minus 8, that's 11. So, no.
Okay.
And, yeah, we should be done. How much was that? Was that 2? 4? Let me say this, 4. Can I make it? No, I cannot. Shit. I really don't want to be in open cover right now. What do you think?
You wouldn't be open cover there.
Here? Okay, 'cause it,
Yeah, that thing is big.
yes?
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah. All right, which?
Conceal reveal to get your assault rifle.
What do you want to?
I don't have my AR. I got the One True Love on me.
Oh no.
I got my.
Oh.
You think I'm crazy enough to carry two shoulder arms and one pistol? No,
Yeah.
one shoulder arm and one pistol.
I know I am.
Oh
Fuck
boy.
that.
I'm not built like that. I got my
Built that
cane,
way.
I got my gun, and I got my shoulder arm. That's
oh
it.
my god.
That being said, I really need to make sure this guy thinks I'm dead and dusted. So, yeah,
Yeah. Just don't move, I guess.
I'm not moving. Not even taking an action. Just, well, my action is to keep up the
Appearances.
belief.
All
I want
right.
this guy to be less interested in me than the other action going on.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. All right.
that's it.
All right. He's gonna take his little move as far as he can, which is there. This guy.
What? What?
What?
Nothing.
This guy is gonna. He doesn't want to get shot. He's gonna move this way. Actually, that is his total move. Alright. Now this guy's gonna scan up here. Does anyone at all? Nope, he just sees his comrade. Actually, no. Hold on. Let's see that. No.
God, these are such good sniper ranges.
Yeah, it's almost as if it was designed for this.
Yeah, exactly. I wonder who did that.
Okay. That is exactly at 200 meter per range.
Yep.
So that is
17.
that's 17. Do you choose to dodge?
If I roll a 2, I'll have a 17 exactly. Famous last words. So yes.
Okay.
Hell yeah. That's a 20.
Okay, great. Oh,
Incredible.
click.
Beautiful. Love to
The
see
gun
it.
is yeah.
Jesus
He's
Christ.
like, God damn it, not again.
I believe in Guru's God right now, and I'm an atheist.
Okay, let's see. If I go here, that is 14. Yep, I'm gonna swing
All
at
right.
this fucker with my monokatana.
Okay. Great.
I did something. I tried.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Please-
Roll.
Please swing.
19.
Yay. Maybe.
Oh.
No, that still hits.
Okay.
Yay.
Um,
All right.
So,
Damage.
roll damage.
Let's see if this works. That's
Okay.
a 13.
That's a 13 direct. Oh yeah, he's dead.
Yay.
Oh, thank fuck. Okay.
And his SP below 7, so
Oh,
you just
yes.
you finally got a chance to cleave through and ignore.
Yes.
Nice.
Hooray.
All right. With my last 2 movement, I believe I can do this.
Yeah. Suppose so.
All right.
Oh man, I did hear the. No, I didn't. I heard a click. There was a click, so I didn't see a bullet.
Yeah, you heard the shots, but it was like far away, like it was like broad, you know.
Alright. Well, I'm hiding behind
And
this.
then
Speaking of which, is that sweet boy still alive? Another one that's on the rooftop with us. That isn't the.
I
one
mean,
that just got mangled.
you did have like direct line of sight of the other dude because he could see you.
Well, that's the dude that I had to get a headshot on that I missed. And then Valk took care of him.
No, oh, I'm talking about the guy who was shot at you last turn.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, right now, the only thing I can do is switch to my sniper rifle. Because there's no way I'm hitting this guy across
I mean,
this expanse with an AR.
yeah. I mean, you could drop the AR and pick up and sling your sniper rifle on you.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do that, I guess. That was right here, right?
Those are some free actions there, sir.
I will take.
If you don't mind.
I will take that free action, and I will try to pop a cap at the guy that jammed his gun at me.
Yeah.
That is a 16. 16
Okay.
at this range. What is this? I think that was 17, right?
Yeah.
You did say 17. Yeah.
Yep.
That misses.
Yep.
All right.
Actually, no. Wait. What am I doing? That's an EQ sniper rifle.
Huh?
Excellent
Oh.
quality.
Oh,
Excellent
it's a
quality.
plus one.
Yeah, it's a +1. Oh, it meets the DV though.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Defender, though.
I keep forgetting that is an EQ sniper rifle because Golgotha 15 wouldn't use anything else.
It's true.
I gotta add this to quarter clip.
That is a custom made gun
Of course. It
by
will
the
be.
same guy.
For
Well, what we're gonna do is we're not gonna leave this to chance, and I am gonna hide behind this radiator afterwards.
Okay. All right. Which? What are you
Take a
doing?
fucking guess. I am dead. Let him believeth such.
All right. Gonna take an action.
Oh,
He's gonna
it's not gonna put
go over and check pulse. So, see what he does. How well he does. He's holding his hand against your throat. Waits
I mean,
for a moment.
you can't hide a pulse, you know?
Well, you can't hide a pulse, but due to the way that you're acting,
You can assume
And
I'm
also-
unconscious, which is
yeah.
the next best thing, I guess.
yeah, he's just like dun dun. The thing is that he still can't sense it, so he's just like, okay, I don't sense a pulse, cause he sucks.
Okay.
He
I
rolled paramedics. How is he supposed to know? he
mean-
failed.
okay.
All right,
Fine.
that guy.
It's fine.
Yeah, he's gonna hold an action if you so much as breathe going this way. Okay, end of story for this guy. Valk, it's your turn.
Man, I can't get to the next building. I literally have to go down.
Yeah.
Ah,
What's your run again?
my athletics?
Yeah. No,
14.
your run speed.
Oh, 8.
Move. Yeah.
8 move.
Oh yeah.
And I have a grapple gun, so if I can make like half of that with a jump and then grapple gun the rest of the way and help Witch.
30. Because you have a 32, right? With your run.
Yes, and then another 30 could be done with.
Oh my god, don't botch this, please.
Yeah, it's an action. The other thing that you'd be doing is free falling for seconds and taking an action. It just depends on the athletics roll, I guess, if you want to. Otherwise, you're gonna splat.
Yeah.
Can I use the grapple gun to save myself from falling?
Well, the way I think is you have to double move to be able to make half that run.
True, and then I think if I do believe it is an action. Yeah. Yep.
Free falling for 3
Oh, wait.
seconds.
Negates normal movement penalty for climbing when they climb this line. Retract the line without an action.
Cool.
No, it is an action to fire it.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. So like,
It's very gutsy.
yeah.
I don't know what your luck is, but
Your Assassin's Creed Leap of Faith.
My luck is 8. I will fucking use all of it to go help Witch.
Holy cow.
Let's do it, friends!
I
Alright,
cannot.
she'll do her
I cannot
max.
comment.
She'll do. That was like. She'll go here just to stay, in cover, and then next turn. Next turn, I think here's safe enough. There we go. Okay, there she is, ducked under.
Holy
My
cow.
God.
This is going to be either the greatest triumph we've ever done in this game, or this is going to end with 2 roadside pizzas.
Falk is a gremlin that likes to test her luck, and you know what? Fuck it,
Who's
we
at
ball.
half HP?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, she going.
What happens when you get shot and crit too, and you're in the exact same boat as me?
Yeah, you're Omega dead.
She'll stabilize herself then you. It's fine.
Oh my
Cool. I have line of sight.
Yeah, you do have line of sight of that guy.
Sweet. What is this now? It was 210.
Oh, he did. He triggers. You triggered his shooting thing
All right.
because you came out through that direction. So,
Cool.
you want to dodge?
Yes. That's
Okay.
another 20. Did he unclear? Did he clear his gun?
Oh wait. No, you're right.
He needs
He
to
has
take
to
an
clear his gun. Never mind. No, he has to
Yeah, get
take an action.
fucked.
to clear
That's
his
what you
gun.
get when you get low quality weapons.
All right. Yeah. Never mind. That doesn't go off. He didn't clear his gun because he's an idiot. He's like, wait a minute. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna shoot the
All
big
right.
dummy.
Oh yeah.
Dummy. Yeah.
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 Get that.
Hold on. I actually have. No, I'm not gonna. It's not worth playing.
30.
But I have it.
30. 30 to hit that guy.
Okay.
My Field of Dreams Field of Dreams shot, please. Oh,
Oh,
my God.
my God.
11 points of damage. This is why I shouldn't open my big fat reptilian mouth.
You really shouldn't be.
I'm gonna hide behind this thing because he
Okay.
knows that I know that if I lowered that a little bit close to the center mass, he would not be standing there anymore.
All right. Yep. Which it is your turn. What do you choose to do?
He's right fucking next to me.
He's right next to you.
He's looking right at me.
Yep.
He's looking right at you. All right. He's gonna.
No, yeah, I don't want him to drop his sniper and pull a VHP on me. That'd be the worst thing in the world.
Yep.
I want him to turn away with his sniper rifle still in his hands, and that's when I make the move, if anything.
Okay. All right. Now this guy. He's gonna move this way to try and see what's going on there. And then this guy is an idiot, and he goes, "Oh yeah, I jammed this gun. Hold on." Unjams it,
After you get shot in the chest from like 200 yards.
and now it's.
Incredible.
Are you ready, my friends?
Oh
For the
my
best
God.
worst decision I'm ever going to make?
I really
Oh my
wish you wouldn't do this, but
I'm gonna
you know.
do this, friends. I'm doing it.
Well, we'll see you in the next life.
Yeah. Well, that's fine. I have some funnies that can show up with. That is 70 meters from here.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, God. What do you think?
I think Angel is AFK'd.
I mean, I'm gonna give you. I'm.
You'd have to jump 40 meters first.
True.
Yes.
Wait, she
I
has
mean-
skates.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Oh,
You have
my
skates,
God.
don't you?
Inline
You could
skates. Oh my God.
Yo, from your knees, it's like stick baller.
If you
Yes.
if you fucking Tony Hawk your way across this building on inline skates.
Pocket.
Holy
I'm gonna use 8
shit.
luck. Let's fucking do this.
This is the most aggressive inline ever.
I'm just
Okay.
asking if God will allow me to do this.
I'm gonna say that like yes, along the way, you were like, before you got there, you're like, if I put on my skates, I can do this.
Oh my god.
Oh,
yeah,
my
yeah.
God.
Just to make something of the last turn in this one.
Be
Yeah.
an athletics roll, right?
It still would be an athletics roll, but you get the
or
extra.
die. This is whether or not.
This is literally ride or die. Literally ride or
What are we gonna tell Redline?
we could tell Redline.
She died of.
Alright, everyone on the stream, say a prayer to any of your gods.
What if
I'll
you
say-
jump and you land on top of Aria Wayne and kill her?
I'd lose my mind. If she like
Rolling.
cannonballs on Arya Wade's body as she's addressing the public.
21, 29, 29. That's all my luck, friends.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
I did it. I think.
All
I
right. Okay, you well, what you did is you made it. Actually, well, hold on. First of all, I need to look at one thing. Cyberware,
Yeah.
because it's actually the same thing. Let me see. What's the distance that you get from skate feet? By increases movement by 6 meters per yard. So that would be 40. So you're a good halfway. Like about here.
Okay.
My lord. And then she just falls onto the sky.
I just fall and die. I'm splatted. I'm splatted.
No, you don't. You're not splatted. That's just because I can't make you hover.
Okay.
If I could make you hover, I would make you hover like you'd be in midair.
Oh
All right.
God.
Now you gotta wait till your next turn.
Fall.
That's fine. That's fine.
You're in free fall for 3 seconds.
That is incredible. If you... Oh man, either way this is gonna be incredible. Alright,
Alright, Guru, it is your turn.
I'm gonna do the mundane action of shooting at the guy who's shooting at me across the buildings.
Okay.
Very cool.
Just let me know if I need to chill the roll on Valk, because I'm really leaning into the gremlinness at this point.
Yeah, that's a 20. So I think that hits.
Look, I'm playing dead. I have no commentary.
Yeah. Alright, that hits.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot this guy. Hopefully this
All
time
right.
more productively.
More productively, yes.
Oh
Hello,
That
yeah,
that is
baby.
more productively.
Finally!
Fuck yes.
All right.
Hiding behind this radiator.
That's
All right, put some hurt on him. I like that.
well. That kills them.
Thank God. Oh my goodness.
Praise Kami-sama.
Praise
All
the
right.
Supreme One.
Okay. Which it is your turn. You saw that. No wait. Would you
No,
have
I did
seen
not.
That? No, you
My
did not.
eyes
We're closed.
are closed.
Okay, you did not see that.
Probably heard
But
like a
man.
giant gunshot.
I'm playing dead one more turn.
Okay. Alright, this guy is like, what? Kick is fucking nuts, she just killed herself! Okay, you know what, I'm gonna, he's like, alright, I'm gonna go and like, get in position for this shot. Well, he can't move that far, but he's like, alright, you know what, I don't see anyone, I'm gonna go and try and take the shot.
Man, you know you did some batshit craziness when a cultist says you're insane.
Apparently I lead a cult now, so gotta play up with that. Alright, what else do you need? Can I use my grapple gun to...
Yeah, you take the action to use your grapple gun, and you hook on from the thing, and you can move your movement. So what's this? Your movement 12, or is it? 16?
8 movement, so...
Well, yeah. So 16.
16, yeah.
So you can move about. All right.
Before she slams against the building.
You're about that far.
Alright, that's fine, that's fine.
You're secured now. Like your grapple is attached. Like you're not fall. You stop falling. You're now on the grapple.
So, over comms, Valk is going to say, she bought me the most delicious falafels.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Okay, good.
Alright, that dude's... I guess I'm gonna have to confirm the kill? Question mark. Oh man, there's another one over here though.
There is another guy.
I do see him, but I don't think I can shoot him from this range.
ARs can do everything a sniper rifle can do.
Well, I'm
Just
using,
harder.
I'm using a sniper rifle right now.
Oh,
Oh yeah, an excellent one, right?
Yeah, I'm using the Golgotha 13 as Angel coined it.
the 15th actually.
The 15.
That's right. There's 15 of them. That's terrible. If I step over here,
In this universe, there's a 15th. I don't know about the actual game, but I don't know. I haven't read the manga. So.
I'm gonna step over here, which puts me in line of sight of this guy. I'm gonna shoot him.
It doesn't though.
Doesn't? Wait.
It was going. The line of sight was going through the building. You're doing it.
For the radiator.
Yeah. See that
Oh, yeah,
light
double
part?
radiator action.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta get closer.
Yeah.
He can't shoot at you either though. So.
True. All right. Well, hold on. I gotta dump this thing off the earth. All right. So, God damn it! It was a 10. Seriously?
Oh my
Thanks,
god.
guy. Thanks, Tailspire. I appreciate you. All right. So that's one move. All right, 6 tens, 2. So that's going to be another 16. Wait. No. Yes. Question mark. Yes, another 12. So that is going
Okay.
to be... Shit. Well, the radiator protects me. So that's my double move. Alright, Witch.
Okay. I am going to use my action to maneuver myself that I can get my sniper rifle out just
Oh.
carefully and point it at this guy.
Oh
Hell
boy.
But, I can't take the shot yet because, he's looking that way.
Yeah. All right.
So my action is just doing it subtly, I guess.
Conceal reveal, maybe?
Yeah, I'll do a conceal reveal. Because it's a reveal.
Okay.
7 plus 14 equals 21 minus 2 equals 9.
All right.
19.
19, yeah.
This guy is gonna go back to position. Val,
Okay.
you are
16 meters.
you are
I can get up there.
yeah. You have a few. You have like 2 move left.
I have 2
You
moves
are
left.
here. Yeah.
How's this guy looking? How's our friend looking over here?
He's.
He hasn't been
perfectly
hit.
healthy. He hasn't been hit at all.
He's been hit at all.
Yeah, I got crit twice and only had enough to attack the other guy on the roof.
All right. Was that no? Rescinding the thing. It's movement. Then rescinding is not an action. I still have an action, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. You still have an action.
You could take that action and double move behind cover.
Yeah, let's do that. Ooh.
Okay.
Or I could shoot him. No, let's be
No.
safe.
No.
All right, Guru.
Handgun move? Alright. Let's see. Is that? Let me see him and shoot him.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you have line of sight.
94. 94. That's gonna be 15. Okay. Okay.
Yes, that's
That's
ideal sniper.
I'm more confused about this shit. This guy needs to die. Like, not negotiable. Good. That is a 21. Yes.
Nice.
All right, roll me DiMaggio.
Oh, please, let this be a crit or something.
It's okay.
Oh,
It
thank
is.
you,
Oh.
Supreme One!
Yes.
Only a true
Crit that
master.
bitch.
I can't believe my player character is making me convert to Sikhism. Fucking 26.
What? Oh, and 5. What is that?
Broken ribs.
Oh no.
Hell yeah.
That's the same exact thing as foreign object. Yeah. Every time at the end of every turn where you move further than 4 meter yards on foot, you resuffer this critical injuries bonus damage directly to your HP.
Yep.
But broken ribs can't be quick fixed. That's the only.
Yep.
That makes sense.
All right, so he's hurting.
Yeah. I don't think I have enough move. No,
Oh yeah, and quick fix removes the foreign object completely, so it's not even like it's like a permanent thing.
Yeah.
Versus broken ribs, you still have to get it
Paramedic.
surgery.
Yeah. All right. I see him. I'm lined up. I'm prone. I'm using his buddy's
Oh, hold
corpse to rest
Yep.
the one true love on.
God.
She's like as you put your cheek against the gun, it activates it.
Yeah.
That's how you activate the AI.
Yeah.
And she's like, hello, witch. If that really is your name. What are we shooting at today?
I just inhaled deeply because I don't have the energy to say anything just yet. I'm just like too tensed. I just line up the shot and I take it. And then I'll speak after the shot because that will have introduced me.
All right.
Let's see. I have to hit a. Let's see, 30. I have to hit a 20. Okay. So I can potentially miss.
Okay.
Nice. Probably didn't though, right?
5 plus 16 equals 21. Minus
Yeah.
2 equals 19.
Oh no! Now he knows you're alive.
Wait. No, this guy is. Oh wait, no, DV is different. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
I
DV
forgot
is different.
DV doesn't. All right, cool.
Target number.
Alrighty.
He knows you're still alive.
But on the other hand, yeah, that fucking sucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, this guy got fucking bonked by you.
Yeah. Sure.
So
did.
he's just like, oh, you bitch.
That's Miss
Are you
Bitch
gonna
to
dodge?
Yes, of course you.
Okay.
That's a 17.
17.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, that misses.
Yay!
Okay.
Probably because he's injured.
Yeah, probably.
Alrighty. Val, it is your
He's
turn.
still alive?
He's still alive.
You
Okay,
kidding me?
okay,
He
okay.
hasn't been hit. No, I'm kidding.
Oh no! Wait, is that enough? Would that be
You got
enough?
skates on.
I-
No skates.
No, that skates is a double move, I think.
No, skates gives you +6
I'll allow it.
meter.
You allow
Oh,
it?
okay.
I'll allow it.
Can I smack with sword, please?
Yeah. I'm gonna
No, wait, that's
say...
your exact movement. That's one movement. Yeah, you get to him. You without
Okay,
the
okay, okay.
skates.
I do strike.
All right. Only a true
Oh,
master.
wait! I gotta roll that up, friends.
Wow.
I gotta roll that up.
24.
What I get? What I get? What I get? What I get?
Plus
You got a 24.
6.
That's a 30.
30.
If it was a 10, I rolled a 10.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
That's a 30. Can I roll damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, it's only
Wow.
11.
Give me death sequence, because also ignored armor because happened to be SB6 now.
Yes! Valk, after doing the most death-defying stunt that everyone here saw, was like, "I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker." You know, in like the action hero kind of movies, I have got an anime on my side, and literally, you know what? Because Witch got her legs broken, she's gonna try and slice through the legs and then stab this person through the heart.
Oh, okay. Wow. What a brutal
That was like
way to go. All right. You slice his legs, and then I want to picture it like you when you do the heart plunge. It's like you reverse grip the sword, put your hand on the opposite your strong hand on the opposite part of the pommel, and you just like do this thrust
Oh
directly through, and part of the blade actually manages to cut through the ground.
Oh shit. All right, yeah, I'm down with that.
Oh my god. What a time for an ad break, too.
All Witch has to say is, "Fuck, I missed."
Oh no.
Jesus Christ.
All right, are we out of?
I didn't know you were gonna be such a bad shot, Witch.
Wow.
I
what-
would have. All right.
Wow.
I was expecting a little more from you.
Wow, your
Wow.
gun is saying you're inadequate. That is so fucked up. What a time to come back from ad break.
I don't have anything. I don't. I can't argue back. I'm the one who shot up.
Subcom.
And I'm like, tell that to the guy lying next to me. I didn't
Okay. Did Guru get hit at all?
No.
Are we still not break?
No.
Okay.
All right.
What can I? How many crits do you have?
2. Technically 1, but I got crit twice.
Okay.
He has a broken leg, so if you
broken
have
leg.
surgery 13 or paramedic DB 15.
Surgery.
Did you put any
Nice.
points in surgery?
I don't have any points in surgery yet,
All right.
but
well,
that
if you have
doesn't mean I
paramedic,
can't-
you could do DB 15 paramedic.
Oh, is surgery a separate skill? I don't.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to take that or medical tech.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do paramedic. Did I click it? Damn it! I failed.
Yeah, it's a DB 15.
What are you doing?
Subcoms. And everyone, what is wrong with you? You just
What?
hear on the other end. Are you still alive?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to stabilize both Witch and myself. That's the
Okay.
first one. 16 for me. Second
Alright.
one will be for Witch.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
and
that's
then,
actually really good because she was seriously wounded. So
and then I'm gonna stab both of us with antibiotics.
you can only rapid heal yourself once every 24 hours.
The antibiotic to speed the heal up.
antibiotics. Oh,
Mhm.
speed the healing. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. So you get double the body or
I'm
forget
reading
what.
it up right now. Antibiotic.
Just increases recovery time, right?
I think it does. Injected with antibiotic, a target who's already started naturally healing process, which I did, heals extra 2 points every day for a week.
Okay, extra 2 points.
That'll help.
All right, for a week. Still has a broken leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, I unless I'm giving another chance to try and fix it. Yeah.
I mean, it's sort of cyber legs, so we run these.
No, it's a natural.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I got my old one reattached.
If you
or something.
take some more time, that'll
Okay,
give you a
take time.
bonus.
Okay.
So it'll take longer. But
Okay.
yeah, it'll give you a +1.
So
Anything
whatever.
that can give you a +1, so even count.
Even what?
So it's anything that can give you a +1, not just luck, but also comp.
Mhm.
Also, let you do it again.
Okay. let's see. Can I roll first aid to comp this as well? So another comp, or can you double comps up? I'm sorry.
No, it's either for this. It's just gotta be paramedic.
Okay.
I mean, if you had a book or something, I would like give you a +1.
Okay.
Reading it.
I'll just take the extra time and try to fix her leg. Quick
Don't
fix
you
it.
have a med scanner?
Yes, I do. But I don't have any points in paramedic, so that's the 10.
Oh,
Yeah.
got you.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm
yeah.
trying to get up there. So I'll roll this again. There we go.
All right, that beats the DV.
Yay.
And now, you managed to treat the broken leg.
You know, I saw you go down, and well, I didn't see it, but you didn't respond, so I had to make sure you were alive, because you can't die on your girlfriend's, all right? Which, how's that leg feel?
What do you think?
She just gives you a grin and starts eating another kibble. Back.
Which gets to her feet. She's got her cane. You know, we've got a job to do. We gotta make sure Arya doesn't get blasted during her speech.
But everyone good?
Yeah. We're good. We're good. Dibon.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, I can see them through the scope.
All right. So you're looking down, and you could see that the mayor. Actually, it's still early technically. You guys, no, you're time healing. So yeah, took a couple hours up there. While you were mending the broken leg, you see that the mayor goes up and starts giving like this kind of grandiose speech about like how the people of Charm City, like that they're kind of get taken care of, that like the CCPD finding Arya Wayne was like a testament to like the strength of the city, that he felt very honored and lucky, and you see him like to the police the commissioner for their work, and the commissioner is like all kind of like very sweaty and like very like not humbly takes the medal.
Oh my god.
What
you
a
know.
dick.
Called shot on the medal.
Yo, if you did that,
That'd be hilarious.
Oh, okay, I will let you do that if that's what you want to do.
Oh my god, do you want to do that?
Thinking about it.
you're gonna assassinate that guy.
You're gonna kill him by accident.
I'm thinking about it. I have no luck, but it would be so fucking anime to do it just to prove a point. Ah, God, if I wasn't so burned by the dice today, I would go for it, but it's such a dumb idea. But which would do it? But it's such a dumb idea, but which would do it? She's so hurt and petty right now.
She's so petty.
Oh, God,
you're
but
like-
it'll get her arrested.
You're
Oh,
like
God, this is the
absolutely
worst
murdered.
idea ever. This is actually a terrorist act,
Yeah.
even though I'm not aiming at...
Yeah, kinda. Do it.
Do it.
You're telling me to do it?
No, that's what.
Oh my
Improbable
God.
wrote.
Oh my God. Improbable's
Including
telling me
like
to do
seeing
it.
her like lighting up the shot, and she's like, "Do it."
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Okay. So here's what she goes to the radio, and she says into the radio, to the commissioner, "Hey, raise that metal up higher so we can see it from up here on the roofs."
Oh
And
my
he's like,
god.
Oh yeah, of course. And then he's like
What
raising
a-
the metal.
Oh my
He's
God.
like,
I can't believe this guy fell for that.
Okay.
No,
God damn it. I have
I'm
no
gonna
luck.
give you a +1 circumstance.
I mean,
bonus.
yes. I mean, okay.
I'm
I'm gonna give that to you.
I'm gonna eat some chips.
Just for how brazen
what's the
this
range
is.
on this? Is it
God.
100? Is it 51 to 100?
Way more than that. It's gotta be.
It would be on the 201 to 400 scale. So
Okay.
DV17.
DV17.
That's generous. You're a generous god.
And this is a cold shot?
Yeah.
This would be an aim shot, yes.
Okay.
Because it's a small, very small item to hit.
I would hit it without it being a cold shot. The cold shot subtracts. If I roll a 1, I'd still hit. The cold shot makes it complicated.
Yeah.
It would mean I'd have to roll. You said a 17 to hit it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So 17 plus 8. I think I'd have to roll an 8 or higher to hit.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Sounds about right.
You have to be a true master.
Yeah. Only a true master. Don't miss, because otherwise you're a domestic terrorist.
I'm just gathering up the courage to throw the dice. That's all.
You don't have any more
Oh,
luck, do you?
No, I'm burnt out. I only have 4.
Oh, shit. Well,
Can any of us comp with like
I have. Okay, so
If you want to like hold her steady while she's doing that, I'll give you another bonus.
oh my god.
all right,
and I want you
Falco's
to-
helping.
Yeah, I want you to give me a give me an athletics roll.
Aye, Captain. Boop.
Oh my god, I'm literally watching
Okay.
you do this too.
Okay, you're like keeping her steady. Wow. As she's doing this.
I'm talking gently. I'm like, if I hit this metal, it will be glorious.
What are you doing?
Shh, don't distract me.
If you want to throw in something, Guru.
No! No, this is literally like everything. I'm trying.
He does not get the claim.
I'm trying to justify not shooting her if she shoots this commissioner.
I'm
Not
shooting the metal, dude.
The metal.
Yeah, when you miss and shoot the commissioner instead.
He's holding it in the air.
Yeah.
There's no way. I can't botch. The worst I could do is miss.
The worst he could do is miss.
I'll get chewed out. I've been chewed out before.
I'm gonna shoot out regardless.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
Okay.
The die is cast.
Ah.
Wow.
Hold on. Okay. Okay, I have to hit a 17. 4 plus 16 equals 20. Plus the +1 bonus for being a called shot with a ranged weapon for 20. For 21. Plus the 1 from the comp that you're giving me, and then +1 for the comp that Valk's giving me. That's a 23. And that's it.
That's a 15. -8.
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. If
Okay.
God will allow this.
Okay, you got you. Listen, I'm on your side, so
I know.
If you guys give me good reason. Give me good reason.
What if-
Hold on. Let me roll. Let me calculate the wind.
Okay.
Let me calculate the wind. Let me roll for calculating wind.
Okay.
I was gonna say
Okay.
if you wanted to put your solo points into the bonus.
Oh, that's true. I can.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget your solo points, friends.
Okay, then I hit all 4 points into aim.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
No, actually, I think it's 3 points for every one.
Yeah, it's 3 points for everyone, but that's still an extra 1.
Okay.
God.
I rolled another fucking 4. What is this? Education or is this perception?
They missed because Karoom was the gun either way. I am across buildings right now.
All right. I'll so. Yeah. What's the total on that?
What for telling what the wind is? What roll is that?
Yeah.
What stat?
I want to say,
Deduction?
yeah, I'll let you. I'll rock it on deduction.
18.
Okay. All right.
That's
I'm
another
giving you
plus
that.
1.
Uh-huh.
The Coriolis effect.
This is so ridiculous. Astrology.
The
Position of
Coriolis
sun,
effect. The curve of the planet affecting the shot.
Curvature of the fact. You
Mercury
got
in
physics?
decline.
You got a physics degree?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just like I'm like
I'm grasping at straws here.
I'm really just like waiting for Guru to do something.
I'm not doing anything. Why would the paladin help her be petty?
Because the guy's an asshole.
He's taking our credit. We will never. He is stealing our valor in front of everyone.
This is a woman who literally doesn't care about that.
Stolen valor?
Yeah, literally doesn't care about it because, like,
What if he said he was a priest of your god?
then I would have problems.
He said he's a priest of your god.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did just now.
Can-
He said the supreme one right now.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. In character, Guru does not condone any of this.
Yeah, well, fuck you.
I mean, what do you want me to say?
Okay. Hold up. Let's see what else Valk can do in this situations. She's helping you aim.
I just need one. I just need one.
I'm trying to logically think here.
Look at your
She's
skills.
already helping you concentrate. That's the thing.
No,
Yeah,
you're just
I just
holding
need
your
1
still.
point.
You have concentrate.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could just be like you could roll that for her.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Does that
Okay.
work?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I
Alright,
say,
here.
Dorothy, I've prepared a nice oil bath for you tonight if you help me hit this shot.
Call to your god. Oh my god.
Because she's not an excellent quality until I've gotten 10 kills with her and she
Right.
likes me.
She's like, you know what?
Not that synthetic shit either. I bet you've never
Yeah.
even had real oil before.
This is hella dumb.
All right.
That's a 15 on persuasion from the last 5 I rolled.
Okay.
Oh my god.
She goes, just this once.
Just this once.
Just this once.
Okay. Then I'm 1 over the DV.
Okay.
That's an 18.
All right. You
The amount of collective bargaining.
you managed to like line up the shot. You're being held still, so you're not shaking. And also what's going on is that what am I forgetting? Valkyrie is also like giving you like advice on how to like telling you to breathe deeply and like
Yep.
you know basically like helping you to be able to concentrate on the shot,
Yep.
you know. And and meanwhile the Dorothy, like you see that like the gun kind of gives a little, like it's just like it moves a little bit more to correct for your trajectory.
Okay. The scope adjusts a little.
Yeah.
This
It's
is
like, you know, and right before your fire, Dorothy says, "You know you're a louse."
Yo.
And bam! Your shot rings through the air. Low, like as it like the perfectly goes against the wind to line up the shot, and it hits the metal right through the center.
Oh my god.
And the bullet just as it lands, it like skirts off into, like it bounces off and further behind, somehow not hitting anybody else.
That is the most broken Lord's energy ever. Using all
You're
this
welcome.
collective bargaining just to be petty to one NPC.
Yes! Are you kidding me? Let me have this. I've never gotten to do this before.
That's crazy.
I don't normally play this kind of character.
Oh god. That is the most petty thing I have ever seen.
I live to enable pettiness.
That was
And-
impressive amounts of pettiness.
It's not like I went to his house and shit in his cereal. It's just I'm putting a bullet through the metal he didn't earn
Oh god.
in front of everybody.
Yep.
And then I just say in the radio, huh, nice, that was a nice shot. Wonder if one of your boys made that one.
My gosh.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm gonna persuade. I'm just gonna persuade. However, I'm assuming we have like a collective comms going. Look, just put it down. It doesn't belong to you, anyways. 17.
Hmm?
Oh, I said that.
Oh,
I said
he
that-
didn't even like. He's not even acknowledging it. He's just very shocked. Like, it's like,
I literally just said that.
where'd that shot come from? Where'd that? Someone confirm the shot. Where'd it come from? Where did it come from?
And
You know?
and then I'll report. Oh yeah, by the way, there's assassins up here. This is when we report that there are enemy snipers up here.
Oh my god! It's like, wait, what? What?
We got the corpses. We got the bodies.
Send the location. Send the location. I gotta self.
Yup. So, location set. We are complying fully here.
Oh my god! I can't believe that this is my big day. Oh, oh my god! The mayor is standing there, very like lockjawed. You see, like he kind of gets tackled by police to like you
Yeah,
know.
of course, Mr. President.
Mr. President.
Wow.
Arya is like, you know, sitting behind, and then she like calmly kind of walks up in the confusion, and like walks to the podium. And I am here today because a certain group of individuals rescued. I don't know who people are, but I feel that they will never, even they may never get the credit that.
You're brave.
However, you know, I'm very grateful and thankful that city has these angels. And then, like, she kind of just like bows her head and kind of away.
Aww. Great. Now we're gonna get called frickin' the Charm City Angels.
Well, I'm just gonna go down.
Valk
all the
is just
Heartless
going to
angels.
leave.
The Heartless Angels. Oh my god.
Your ringer received as you get a call from a very familiar number.
Okay, I pick it up.
Oh my
Which?
god.
Yep.
Good work today. And you kind of, actually, can you roll me a human perception?
Sure. I can't tell if I'll be any good at it though.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
No.
Incredible. As it should be.
Yeah. You
Nah.
Elijah's words will ever and what he truly means will ever always elude you. But you could feel that like this is at least that there's a little bit of gratitude behind these words.
Oh my god.
I have a feeling that he's like as a player, I have a feeling that he's stoked. But I might get chewed out.
Good lord.
All
Thank you.
right.
By the way, I almost died. Maybe I was feeling a little petty. Who knows? I don't know where that bullet came from.
Yeah, that was quite the wild shot.
Yeah, wild indeed. Who could have hit that metal from all the way up 200 feet and 200 meter yards in the air?
Oh my god.
You hear a different person cackling to himself in the back. That was it's like that
Vargas.
was yeah. He's like that was quite the show. Quite the show. You know what? Your team. Mwah.
Chef's kiss.
There's only one other person I know who could hit something like that. Good man. God damn it.
Jeez.
All
Hmm.
right.
Is that an end with that?
And that's an end with that.
I am so smug right now.
Yeah.
I'm
and
so
with that-
happy I didn't die.
You're happy.
That was intense.
Oh my god.
Those crits came out.
This was
If
the
I had been
most-
tarot, I would have died.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is
Absolutely.
the most crit. This is the most sixes I've seen in a single thing. Like
I mean,
swear.
there was
there was
the
no
fight
crits?
against Maelstrom, which rolled like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there was crits from everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was just like, damn.
Yeah, crit parade.
You
Crit
get a
parade
crit.
today.
You get a
You get a
crit.
crit.
You get a crit. We
You
all
got
get a
Everyone
crit.
gets a crit.
You got crit twice.
I did get crit twice.
In
Yeah.
the same leg.
Oh god. Same leg.
Oh man.
I did beat the DV, so you don't have to go to the hospital. Your leg is fixed.
Nice.
Yep.
Awesome.
It is treated.
Cool. I guess with that, we should do our roll calls. Alright, starting with the most important person on the stream.
Hi. I'm glad how this turned out.
Good.
I was thinking this was gonna be a throwaway episode, and I was sad. Just like, I don't really have ideas for. Everyone made it really fun, and I really liked that. So yay.
We start with no expectations. You can only improve from there.
Yeah, your friendly Corvid Valk is here. Yeah, no, the gremlin meter is gonna keep going up unless the team can settle the Valk. But yeah, she'll keep doing silly things.
I'm gonna slap you when you come down the elevator.
Oh yeah,
God.
oh yeah, the Valk is ready.
You're getting called, by the way. Redline. Guru told Redline
Oh,
right
absolutely.
away.
No!
Absolutely.
Fuck! But that's
free.
been Valk as Valk.
Redline's like, listen. We're gonna have a long talk when you get back.
Oh no. Up next is Witch.
Hi, it's me, Witch. Your heartless angel. And we survived somehow, and we'll be able to try again next week.
And I am Zoob, and I was playing apparently the human threshing machine tonight, Guru. And
Good shit.
thank you all for watching, continuing to support the stream, and foraying with us continuously into the dark future. And as always, we will see you. Yeah, I'm looking at the calendar. We should be good for next Saturday. Knock on wood, all that stuff. Same time at 2 p.m. Eastern, and we hope to see you then. Until then. Yeah! Dummy. Oh,
Yeah!
God. Oh, wow, that was... Oh, man, I had a whole spiel, I had an outro, it's all gone now. Alright, y'all take care, we'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Thank you.